Yo, 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 it's your boy Blaise McCoy. We are live in Chicago, Illinois at the United Center for Aftermath. It's Tag Team Madness. We're going to find out who the Final Four is. Stay tuned. We will be live shortly. Yo, you're tuned into Blaised Radio. That's BLAISED, mixing old school and new school and pro wrestling and gaming. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, and we are about ready to rock and roll here. Tag Team Madness back in effect. Welcome to the show, everybody. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Brandon Ace is in the building. Monstar Factory Wrestling's in the house. Tiju22, American Berserk, Mark Caliber, The Bastage is here. John Malakute's in the building. Jake Bagwell, Omar Wolf, Drum Monkey's back in the building. Welcome, my brother. And Wild Mad Outlaw, hey now. Well, prepare yourself, folks, for some wit, wordplay, and wisecracks. Idioms, idiots, and innuendo. Add a side of sarcasm. And this is LTD, I'm the Blaze. He's the radio, he's in a match tonight. Oh boy. Yeah, it's kind of funny, but if they win, it won't be funny at all. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Glad to be a part of your day. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Strap one in, strap it on, strap it up, strap it down. Whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy, people. We're starting out with some newcomers. Stay tuned.
The BBC would like to apologize for the following announcement.
The following is rated TV MALSV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Hey now, that's right. We are tuned into Blaised Radio. We're live here in Chicago, Illinois. It's Aftermath. Tag Team Madness, the 7th Tag Team Madness show. Because we'll be down to the Final Four after tonight. Friday is the big supercard. The United Center is packed to the gills, and you're damn right, it's a Monday night. Let's see who else we got. Oh, Maverick Championship Wrestling is in the building. Great show earlier, as always. I got DJ Hot Toddy in the building. No, you don't have to say hi or anything, DJ. He brought someone with him. It's DJ Tony Moscato. Welcome, DJ Tony Moscato. Hey, now. Well, here's our show for tonight. We're going to debut some new people first. Yeah, Larry Lurker. I got to talk to the Steel City Committee security staff. Where are you finding these fools? We got rid of a couple as Polaris defeated Fedo Barbo, and he's also taking care of Controversy, the prison villain monsters, and the Bastards took care of that imposter Bastige. Oh, boy. Well, that's how the bubble bursts. That's how the cookie crumbles around here, people. But tonight, Larry the Lurker, a new guy. In the center, Paul Smackage, what the hell? On the left. And that guy who was... Now I'm finding out more and more about that guy. That guy is the guy named is El Vacant. Oh, man. Some of you may have heard of him before, but a couple shows ago we had all these food trucks just taking over outside of the arena. Well, this guy was in charge of a bunch of them, and somehow he got a friggin' job at the Golden Pyramid running the mess hall. Well, there was a big fight in the mess hall with two of the newbies and El Vacant. So now, like I always do, they're going to settle in the ring. Then we're going to get back to Tag Team Madness, the tournament in full effect again. You can check it out, the website, on the challenge website. The brackets, second round, third round, fourth round. We're in a fifth round. Couple individuals we have not heard from, so we're going to have to set some buys later on in this tournament. We'll talk about that down the road. Right now, it's Mr. U-Taker and War versus Lord Amadeus and Judgment. The Heroic Alliance versus After Hours. It'll be Scuzz and Scuzzmented, against D-Train and Matt Outlaw, the Last Train Robbers. Old School Reunited will be Rick Race and TJ Toad versus Polaris and the Dark Wolf, 2/3 of the G6 Gladiator Tag Team Championships holders. They also, known as AF and AM, will try for the tag team titles as well. Speaking of the tag team titles, they'll be on the line tonight. Brian Azrael and Soul Amazing will defend their titles against Redneck Avenger and Cowboy John, and the titles will carry on. So we could have 2 or 3 title changes tonight. Another team coming up next, the Prophets of Chaos, Ghazi, the Gatekeeper, and the Keymaster, Chris Chaos, will take on, oh man, the Knuckleheads. Big Tito and Radio Rex still in the competition. And then we're going to finish some unfinished business from the other night. We had an 8-man elimination tag team match between the Old School and the OPEG Brotherhood. It came down to a 20-minute time limit tie. But these 4 individuals were the last ones remaining in the ring. So we're going to pick it up where we left off, finish out the match in elimination, Tag Madness rules as our main event of the evening. But we'll have 3 more matches after that to complete the tournament. Let's get ready for our first match and see who else has dropped in. G22's in the building. Caleb's in the house. Tootie Sykes is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Mad Mike's in the building as well. Rock it, DJ. Hell's wrong with you, DJ? Who's this new DJ you brought here? DJ Tony Moscato. He's good on the piano? Okay, I got you. DJ Hot Toddy on the 1s and 2s now. DJ Richard Cranium, of course, no longer with us. Well, he's with us, but he's in the Pyramid Prison, for fuck's sake. I want to thank all you guys for joining the show. Brandon Quabos is in the building. Anarchy Gaming's in the house. Heathens are in the building. We always got heathens in the house. Woo, DJ Hot Toddy, how you doing? Oh, a little hot tonight, Hot Toddy. Preston Steelman's in the building, calling out their opponents as Polaris and Dark Wolf taking on Rick Race and TJ Toad in one of our elimination matchups. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a fun night. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for stopping by, dropping by, popping in, and hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy. Whether it's 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, the whole damn show, baby. It's much appreciated. Drew Farrell's in the house on. How you doing? Nightmares lurking as well. Well, speaking of lurkers, in the middle, it is Larry the Lurker. And on the left, Paul Smackage. Yeah, you might have heard of someone named that before. I think these guys are imposters. When we know El Bacon ain't no damn imposter, he's a strange character indeed. Let's meet each one of them in our first matchup of the evening. Here we are live in Chicago, Illinois, at the United Center. It's Aftermath. We're going to meet 3 individuals not on the active roster, 2 prison villains, and the man who runs the friggin' mess hall. Oh, oops. Well, here comes our first competitor. He's from the apartment upstairs. Why isn't his name Luca then? Well, I guess he lives on the 2nd floor. He's known as the Regal Beagle. I don't know. We found him creeping at Mel's Diner. He's 6 foot tall, 200 pounds. It's Lurker Larry. Well, someone called the cops on this son of a bitch, and we ended up with him here in prison. Well, we had a prison out in the Golden Pyramid whenever we ran through that tournament. The pyramid went on lockdown after we returned on Monday. Friday. Hey now. Yeah, DJ Moscato, how you doing? We did find out that everyone got out of the pyramid. Lockdown had been completed. No worries, no one's dead. It ended earlier today. Everyone got out, but not everyone's accounted for, so we are missing some individuals who are going to make it a little more interesting, like I said, for some buys later on. Bye-bye now in the tournament. But here he comes. From Grapevine, Texas, the master, the small package. That's what she said. He's a dishwasher from Mel's Diner. He's an MMA instructor from Rex Kwando. Come on, man. It's Paul Smackage. Got your medallion. Well, maybe he sunk your battleship, too. Interesting. Altered Arcade is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Now, these guys not on the active roster. They've been captured by Steel City security and placed in the prison of the Golden Pyramid. Now I got to deal with them. Well, they'll get in line along with the rest of the prison villains because Polaris now still has his third opportunity to get rid of another prison villain. He's already got rid of Fedo Barbo and Von Traversi. And also, Sebastian Kane taking 2 losses at a -2. He'll enter the gauntlet for a third time as well, but he's on the other side of the coin, man. Uh-oh. Larry Lurker and Paul Smackage going to get their dues right now and pay their dues. And finally, from Tijuana, Mexico, standing 6'5", weighing in at 340 pounds. He's that taco truck vendor, El Vacant. Oh, he's held every title that no one has currently. I mean, he's held every title that no one is the champion. He's the champion of no titles. I don't know. It's El Vacant, Paul Smackage, and Larry Lurker. What the hell is going on around this place? Well, Paragon of Greatness and the Opaque Brotherhood were in charge of that prison out there and that whole pyramid. I don't know where he's finding these freaks. Well, I know where we found that one. Well, here we go. First match of the night. A little kickoff match, a little introduction to some of the new prison villains that you guys are going to help get rid of. Well, El Vacant's just cooking the grub. He got into a fight with him, so he wants a fight. Mr. Demented in the house, and Scuzz Mented in a big match later on. Demented was a little nervous when I saw him earlier. Someone get this man some chicken nuggets. Well, we got a triple threat. First pinfall or submission wins. I could really give 2 shits of what happens at each 3 pucks in the ring. I just want you guys to see another choice of who you'll be able to pick if you go into the gauntlet or send someone to the prison villain gauntlet. Well, body count now 2-0 against Sebastian Kane. We'll see if he can pull off the trifecta. We got to get rid of these bastards. Chad Slackman, the guitar hero, he's the last of the band, the Strange Agents. Of course, Stinkfist is still around. And Omar's little Rollin' the Rat. Richard Cranium, my former DJ. Of course, you guys will clap for that. And there is a big cutter by Larry the Lurker. I get used to these 2 fools. Bitch slapping him around, kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Reversal and a takedown by El Vacant. Vacant moving in. Going for a submission, trying to get the win here. Paul Smackage. Oh, boy. Look at the ponytail. Grab him by that damn thing and drag him around the friggin' ring. A fool. You don't know where they got these fools, man. Well, we need to get rid of them. Well, I'll be calling upon the help of you guys sooner than later. We got Polaris putting to the test right now. My goodness. Let's get this craziness over with. Smackage with the cover with a 1. And a kick out by Vacant. Here comes Larry Lurker. He was lurking around out there. It's Extreme Rules, so they can get weapons if they really want to. And now Smackage, smacking him around. Down goes Larry. My goodness, Larry the Lurker. Paul in the corner, the damn 3 Stooges, the new 3 Stooges. I don't fucking know. Come here, Hot Toddy, how you doing? El Vacant taking a break there. Checking on his inventory on his phone, see how many tacos he has left out in the truck. Yes, there's plenty of taco trucks out tonight. Jeez. And face first down on the mat, El Vacant. Goes for the cover, and this could be at the 1, a 2, and a kick out by Larry. Referee Bowtie in the building here in Chicago, Illinois. It's Tag Team Madness as we are just 1 week away from the Territory Wars beginning again, the Stable Wars. Package bomb by Paul Smackage. Oh, easy for me to say. No, not really. Mark Caliber, Nightwear is in the building. Cougar Haynes, oh, man. Right on the side of my face. Blade charges in the house. Tony Moscato, can you give me something to clean this up with? Thank you. Yeah, get that lipstick off. I can't have that on him. Thank you. All right, El Vacant now. Manhand just ragdolling Paul. Rex Kwando, really? Come on, man. Into the corner again. El Vacant with a big chop. Sends him down, coming up with a big burrito. El Vacant, you've eaten many of his tacos and you've shat many of his delectables. Now, well, if you're in the prison, in the pyramid, I should say, he's the head of the mess hall in the prison. El Vacant cooking up something special for Lurker Larry. And here it is. It's called My Butt Cheeks Around the Back of Your Neck. He's trying to put him out. Oh, drops him right on his dome piece. And out goes Vacant at the same time. Paul Smackage, looking for the victory, rolls in and takes away the win. You gotta be friggin' kidding me. Jeez. Wow, let's get back to some reality and tag team madness, some regular rules in this craziness. Holy sheep shit, a 6-pack of beer. We'll put that over there, you guys. Well, in the booth with me tonight, DJ Hot Toddy, DJ Tony Moscato, hanging out with me, your boy Blaise McCoy, bringing you all the action for Leaning Towards Death Wrestling tonight. Oh, the Statman Mark Caliber coming through already. And I'll tell you right now, a little foreshadowing in Territory War as we divvy up the 4-man teams into the 4 different territories. One of the territories, the time of the match is going to be very important, carrying over to the next one. We'll talk about that later on, and next week when we start the Territory Wars, 10 teams of 4 battling it out. It's going to be amazing. Well, there he is, the winner of the match. He's one of the new prison villains that you guys might have to face. There's 7 of them in there now. We had 7, got rid of 3, and 3 friggin' more came back. Should call him the villain herpes, for fuck's sake. Paul Smackage with a victory to master the small package. My goodness. Well, we can blame Rex on that first match. We'll forget that ever happened. Blade Charge is in the building. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for hanging out, dropping in with your boy Blaise McCoy tonight. I want to thank everybody who's watching live right now, or if you're catching it on all my LTD members, fans, PlayStation Network followers, YouTubers, gamers, streamers, podcasters, wrestling fans of all ages from all around the world. I welcome every and anyone to the fun. And of course, as I said, if you're watching live or on replay, drop a comment. Let me know what you think of the show, how you doing, how you feeling. And if you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up and make it blue, baby. Oh, yeah, right there. Make it blue. Yeah, it's much appreciated. If you're down with what I'm throwing down, you want to see more of what's in store on the Blaised Radio Network, smack that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. It's normally late Monday night, around 11:11. Make a wish, but tonight, early start, followed some amazing Maverick Championship Wrestling in the Fly Zone. Now we're getting back to the Tag Team Zone. 12 teams. Now, ladies and gentlemen, 10 teams. And tonight, 6 teams will go home. We'll be down to 4. There's the bracket tonight. Here's our first matchup. You can also check out the LTD Wix website. Always under construction. But usually somewhat updated. Well, right now you can check out the history of all the titles on the website, now currently updated. You can check out all 10 teams of the 4-man teams for the coming up Combat Kingdom Territory War on that page. And of course you can see the whole roster, which I still have to update. Well, here we go. We're getting ready for our first tag team elimination matchup. Each of these teams already have a loss. So the loser's out of the competition. The winner will move on and continue to fight. 3 matches right here, elimination style. Loser's out. Winner moves on. Speranza's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. I bet you come to see TJ Toad fight. It's all good in the hood. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. Because it's about to go down. Right here on the Blaised Radio Network as part of the Digital Wrestling Syndicate here on YouTube. Our first competitors coming down to the ring at a combined weight of 662 pounds from the outer circles of hell. It's Mr. U-Taker and the veteran United States Marine Corps Special Operations Command, the Human Tank War. Together they are the Berserkers. The Berserkers representing the Heroic Alliance, along with Shulky and Mordred Nightwalker, rounding out their team of 4 for the soon-to-come Stable War competition coming up next week. It'll start. This Friday's the super card, though. All the championships on the line this Friday at the Combat Kingdom Kickoff Supercard. But now, here are their opponents. Coming out now to combined weight 532 pounds. From Fubar City, he is the Maestro of Mayhem, Lord Amadeus. And his tag team partner from the streets of right here in Chicago, the icon, the puppet master, Judgment. Together they are representing After Hours. Woo, it's going to be a good one, folks. 4 huge names in the wrestling industry colliding in our first Tag Team Madness matchup of the night. The winner goes on in hopes to be the Tag Team Champions. The loser gets to go home, but made it pretty wild. Windows Dan, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, all original characters, most of whom are in chat, in character. Right now we have a full roster, but you can get a hold of your boy Blaise McCoy to get an application via Facebook, Skype, Twitter, Discord. 6262, mind you, and your P's and Q's. And you can always get a hold of me at Skype at Blaise McCoy 3. That's BLAISED. Always welcoming new people into the stream. Welcome to the show, Dan. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. You're ready for some action as Lord Amadeus and Mr. U-Taker collide in the ring on Big Boot by U-Taker, and down goes LA. Woo, it's going to be a good one, folks. Dragging him around already, stomping away into the midsection. We got 8 matches in the tournament tonight, plus our bonus match. And you know that is elimination style. Picking up where we left off with Old School versus Opaque Brotherhood. U-Taker. I need one of those for myself there. U-Taker taken down by Lord Amadeus. And now, big rapid fire punches by Lord Amadeus. TJ22 going back to get ready for his match back in the locker room. Rick Race, TJ Toad coming up in a couple matches here tonight. We got big time matches, each and every one of them. And then there's Radio Rex and Tito. My goodness. Now, U-Taker hammering away on Lord Amadeus. LA in trouble, but he gets up and fights back. Now trying to get out of the corner of the Berserkers, of course. Snapmare takedown, take over by Lord Amadeus. Kick to the back of Mr. U-Taker. We're going to see the hometown boy Judgment coming in now. The Judge in, and it's Judgment time for Mr. U-Taker. Goes right to work on the arm. Judgment locking in now, trying to rip the damn arm right off. He's trying to de-wing U-Taker right here. Mrs. U-Taker's in the building. Of course, she's telling her man to fire the fuck up. If he don't, he's going to be in trouble right now, because Judgment will rip his damn arm off. No matter how big you are. He is one son of a bitch. U-Taker and War got to be, I think someone referred to him in the chat as the Twin Towers of LTD before, and I have to agree, man. They're monstrous. Another colossal maniac coming in the ring with a bear hug. But, oh, look at Judgment fighting back, taking down the human tank and hammering away at him. My goodness. Judge grabbing Ward from behind, trying to separate his head from his body. Referee Bowtie watching closely as all the fans here in Chicago on their feet for this epic first encounter. We got the tag titles on the line, and as I said, they'll carry with them. We'll be down to 4 teams tonight. One of those 4 teams will have the tag team titles. Right now, it's still Judgment dropping the gavel on War. My goodness. Brian Azrael, Soul Amazing. Still your tag team champions, the Toxic Duo. Since the new year, have held those damn things. And a cover of one. And a kick out by War. Now, oh man, Judge dancing around a little bit there. Hey, now I guess. You do you. Take down by War. Judgment feeling the effects right now. In comes U-Taker. Double chop to the shoulders of Judgment. Now the fans starting to feel it here in Chicago. Trying to cheer Judge back on. U-Taker don't give a shit whose hometown it is. To the outside now. Using the ropes in a very peculiar way. And sends Judgment down on the outside of ringside. Fans here in Chicago loving it. The United Center packed to the gills for tonight's LTD Aftermath show. And here comes the Judge fighting back, and the fans are behind him. Normally a mixed reaction for Judgment, but of course tonight, he deserves it. He asked for it most of the time. Tonight in his hometown, he got the crowd jacked up. Now Mr. U-Taker taking face first. Judgment into the apron, and down he goes, but still fighting back, man. Look at him go! Using the energy from the crowd to keep going. The U-Taker will not stop fighting back. Spinning kick by Judge. Now U-Taker is back and forth on the outside here. Now back into the ring, or at least halfway. Uh-oh, U-Taker's not done with him yet on the apron to eat some canvas. Judgment. Now U-Taker getting back. Oh, he's going up top. LA's coming in. Oh, no, does U-Taker even know that? No, I guess not. He jumped onto nobody. But he took advantage of scooping up LA, and Lord Amadeus greeted, sent right down to the mat by U-Taker. Now U-Taker slamming the face of Lord Amadeus down in the mat. Now a claw, our claw just applied. Squeezing his fingers into the temples of Lord Amadeus. LA still finds a way to get out of the hole with some left-hand strikes. Sends U-Taker into the rope. Drop kick by Lord Amadeus. U-Taker makes the tag to War. The tank comes barreling in. Full steam ahead and blasting away at Lord Amadeus. Take no prisoners. Weapons and reconnaissance on a roll right now. The human tank has him up. Could it be a save? Oh, indeed it is. Busting open Lord Amadeus. And the man with the golden hair is turning pink. He got Ric Flair syndrome. The cover by War. Wow, that could do it. Kick out after almost a 2 count. Fans are loving the action here in this Tag Team Madness tournament match. This is an elimination matchup. LA and War going at it. LA brings the big tank back up to a vertical base and sends him right back down. Rob Marlowe's in the building as well. Elbows by Lord Amadeus. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Well, thank each every one of you guys. Thank the boys and girls, the dudes and dolls in blue and wrenching up, hanging out, holding up the chat for your boy Blaise McCoy as well. In the corner. Oh, the War got out of the way. Did not get entirely. And now he's paying the price. Right in front of Judgment. Nothing to do either. Now helping him back up face to face. The human tank War going to take him back over to the Berserker's corner. Is he going to keep attacking, or is he bringing in Mr. U? Here comes Mr. U. Ken Terminated's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Double team action. Sending the man with the golden hair way up there. Coming crashing down center of the ring. Lord Amadeus looks like he is done. Bagwell refresh. But he's still bleeding, so you're right. Lord Amadeus in trouble because Mr. U looking to put him away. What's he have in mind? He has such an arsenal at this point. Locking him in. Oh, he's trying to choke him the fuck out with a broken wing. LA gonna tap? No, somehow squirms his way out of there. Woo! Into the corner now, Lord Amadeus. Somehow, someway, still fighting back. And now tag into Judgment. After Hours teaming up. Takedown by LA. Elbow to the Dupa by Judgment. Up again now. Kick to the gut. Lord Amadeus locking in Mr. U-Taker. He's going to take him for a ride. Oh, ragdolled him. Tossing like a sack of potatoes. Windows down, we are live Monday nights and Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9, Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9, Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. That's 6 and 9 p.m. Eastern, y'all. With your occasional fantasy action wrestling show from Time Machine Arena like we dropped the other night if you didn't see that one. Uh-oh, going to the top. Elbow! Elbow, and down goes Judgment. Uh-oh. War has him up this time. This time it's not. It's a Chaos Eater. Chaos Eater down and out. And drug to the center of the ring. War with the cover. And a 1. And a 2. And a kick out by Judge. War thought he had him. But only a 2 count. Referee Bowtie moving around, watching closely. Could War be going for another one? No, he's just going to pick him up and ragdoll him. Oh, Judgment suckered him in. And trying to break his arm. Judgment sends War in back into the After Hours corner. Lord Amadeus giving some shit to the fans. And now Judgment up on the second rope. Oh, jumping Bulldog face first. Eat some canvas, War. Uh-oh. Lock and load. Judgment up. Power bomb. Holds on to it. Leverage pin. 1. 2 will be enough. Oh, just in time. Kicked out. Only a 2. Judgment's twerking on him. And Mr. U slamming Lord Amadeus down. Judgment's not done with him. Again and again on a rampage. Takes him down. A kick right to the grill. The big man is down. The tank is wounded. Judgment time! Center of the ring! Is that it? No! Kick out! Holy piss in a bottle. How did he not get the 3 count there? We got plenty of people from the UK, Dan. Check out Mr. Omar Wolf. We got plenty of people from the UK, Canada, all over the planet. We got replays. We got all times. Glad to have you as part of the show. And now we got more blood because the judge is bleeding. Didn't even know what corner he's in, but arm over Judgment. That might be enough. Judge is knocked out. Just enough strength to lift up his left arm. War tries to stomp away at Judge. This match is breaking down, people. So much on the line. War's going to try to put it away. Judge thought he had it in a bag. Uh-oh. Another Chaos Eater. Indeedy-doo. That's trouble for Judge. Immediate cover. U-Taker coming in for the save, but too close to the damn ropes. Stomping away is War. U-Taker takes care of Lord Amadeus. It's prime picking for the Berserkers to finish off the match. Judgment's been put through the ringer. Can he survive? Can he keep it going long enough for Lord Amadeus to get back up to the apron? Desperation backdrop. I thought it was 5 hours, Omar. Well, now 4, that's right. And a DDT by Judge. Judge dropping a gavel time and time again. Elbow to the Dupa. Elbow to the big butt of War and Judgment. Just when you thought he was all done, had a lot of fight. Oh, no. Now Judge sends him to the outside. No disqualification, no count on these Tag Team Madness matches. And Judge sacrificing life and limb. Oh, the big jumping clothesline to the outside. The hometown fans for Judge are going absolutely apeshit. They're loving it. Back into the ring now, Judge. Stomping to the back of War. Now trying to rip his head off. My goodness. And a slam down. Back up. Pick him up face to face. Judgment and War. War with the reversal sends him into the corner. Now pulls him out and decides to dump him overhead with a German suplex. War now going back over the corner. Mr. U-Taker coming back in. And this match is continuing. My goodness. Keep in mind, if you ever want to know anything about LTD, Check out the Wix website. We keep it mostly updated. Now Utaker and Judge still going at it. Fatigue has got to be setting in. But Judge working on a reserve tank. How many reserve tanks does he have? Bookmark that bitch. The LTD website give you all the information on who's who, where's where, and what's coming up next for LTD. Oh, down goes the ref. Damn it. Referee Bowtie didn't take him too long. And now the Berserkers trying to take care of Judge for the umpteenth time here. War's going for a submission here, and Judge got nowhere to go. This has got to be it. Judge has got to tap out. How can he get out? Oh, he's powering out. Look at the strength of Judgment. Where is he finding this? Stumbling backwards as War gets to his feet, confronting him again. Now Judge has him up on his shoulders. He's giving him the verdict. The verdict is in. Judgment, where is he finding the strength? Is that enough to get the victory? Too close to Mr. Utaker's corner. And now we got a fracas. It's breaking down. It's hell in the middle of the ring. You are right, Jake Bagwell. This match is off the chain, off the hook. Crazy! Now Amadeus with a swinging slam takes down Mr. Utaker. Past the 14-minute mark in the match, still going strong. Dropping the gavel. And Mr. Utaker is the legal man, though. Judge has to go after Mr. That's what I thought. Sends him into the corner. And then goes back after War. Wait, War's the legal man. Big boot by War. Referee Bowtie, get this shit in order. Over back in the corner, Judgment. Now again, going to try to... Oh, no. The verdict in the corner again by Judgment. What in the... How in the hell? Both members of After Hours covered in blood. And they might be picking up the victory here. 1, 2. They've done it. What the hell? Mr. Utaker's furious in the corner. What a match. That could have very well been a Final Four match or a title match, a main event on any show. Holy piss. Check out the highlights. There's your winners of the match and advancing in the tag team tournament, Lord Amadeus and the man from right here in Chicago, Judgment. After Hours, picking up the victory and moving on in the tournament. This one should be one hell of a match as well. Isn't Demented. Panty Droppers 2.0, now known as Scuzmented, versus former tag team champions D-Train and Matt Outlaw, the last train robbers of Ruthless Incorporated. Coming up next. Don't forget, folks, if you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy, bringing you all the action for Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. And if you're already a subscriber, well, hell, tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram, send an Instagram, a post, a chat, a tweet, a smoke signal, messenger pigeon, Morse code, I don't care. Spread the word, birds. Let someone else know what's going down here if you think they'll like it. Send them over and let them judge for themselves. Wrestling fans of all ages from all around the world, we welcome any and everyone to the fun here on Blaised Radio. Raging Chaos is in the building. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. All right, the winner of this matchup will take on Lord Amadeus and Judgment later on tonight. Let's get back down the ring here. Chicago, sweet home, Chicago. It is Aftermath. Leaning Towards Death Wrestling is live here in the United Center. Another tag team elimination matchup coming up right now. Our first competitors at a combined weight of 481 pounds. First from Los Angeles, California, that beer-drinking Mr. Sexy, Skaz! And his tag team partner from the Madness Asylum. He's delirious, he's deplorable, deranged, and disturbed. He's Mr. Demented. They're the Panty Droppers 2.0. It's Skaz Mented! You missed a surprise stream the other night. We did have some new champions. Mr. Demented, the new FAW World Champion. Gauzy captured the Nitro title. Gord Sin and the Bastards, your new FAW Tag Team Champions. And Halford Holmes taking the AEW 2020 FAW title. If you missed that stream, don't forget to check it out from over the weekend. Saturday night, it was FAW Fantasy Action Wrestling. And man, it was a hell of a show. We had LTD back against the wall. What a comeback we made. Speaking of two of the best from LTD, here they are. From Fort Worth, Texas, it's D-Train. And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Wild Mad Outlaw. Representing Ruthless Incorporated, they are the Last Terrain Robbers. Here we go. Elimination match number 2. Winner takes on Lord Amadeus and Judgment in the next round. D-Train and Skuz started off. Collision in the middle of the ring, and D-Train dumps down Skuz to get us going. Stomping away to the chest of Skuz. D-Train on the offensive. Now working the arm. D-Train going to try to rip his damn arm off. Skuz quickly breaks out of it. D-Train helping Skuz back up to a vertical base early and often. D-Train trying to strike. Revving up that engine. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo. Here comes... Nope, thought he was going to tag in Matt Alloy. Pulled the old okey-doke. Now helping Skuz back up. D-Train getting dumped over. Skuz came to fight. You know it. A colossal collision between these two teams. Indeed. I don't know how they're going to outdo that last match, but they're off to a good start. Spine buster by Skuz. Up again now, Skuz and D-Train lock and horn. Side slam by Skuz. Referee Bowtie watching closely. That's right, that's not just what he's wearing, that's his name, Bowtie. T-Y-E, baby. In comes Mr. Demented, the FAW World Champion. How about it? Well, congratulations on that. He's got more work to do. He wants to add the tag team titles to his resume. But they got to get past the Last Train Robbers first. Mr. Demented helping the Big D up. Train now slams him face first by the arm, and here comes Wild Man Outlaw. Outlaw getting for his first action of the matchup. Big clothesline taking down Demented. Skuz trying to rally his partner. But Bat Outlaw relentless in the corner. And now double team action between the Last Train Robbers. Ruthless indeed with a big back body drop on Mr. Demented. D-Train helping Demented back up. What's this? Got him by the gooch with a little gut buster. Matt Outlaw saying whoopsie friggin' do. Hobo's in the building. Ezekiel's in the house. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Down goes D-Train, and Mr. Demented doesn't give two shits what size his opponent is. He's always coming ready for a fight. And in comes Skuz. Skuz and Demented going to double team. Here comes two super kicks to the grill. I think I saw a tooth fly. Now stomping on the boots of D. Elbow by Skuz. And D-Train's filling out. He got a Charlie horse or something. And now stomp to the midsection. The solar plexus, if you will. And now Scott's flipping him over like a pancake, like a big pancake. Big knee straight down to the mat. D-Train's in trouble. Scuzz working on the train, grips him up. No, a keg slam. Oh, we haven't seen a keg slam in a while. And there is one, and Scuzz is fired up. Scuzz going back after D-Train, helps it back up for more assault. Now belly-to-belly release, overhead suplex. Wow, look at the strength of Scuzz. It's in the arms, it's in the arms. This is in the biceps, I'm sure. Face-to-face again now, reversal sends D-Train all the way over in the corner. Clothesline takes him down. Oh no, is he going for it now? The panty dropper powerbomb. Hold on to your putas, ladies. Uh-oh, panty dropper powerbomb. And all the ladies in the first row just got moist. A cover by Scuzz and a 1. And Matt just saved this matchup. Pork and beans. Oh no, don't give him those. Stomping away, Scuzz in trouble. I mean, D-Train in trouble, I should say. Kick to the gut by Scuzz. Man, just manhandling D-Train right now. Scuzz on the offense. D-Train's got to make a tag. He's lucky Matt Outlaw saved him the last of it. Eat some canvas. Face first to the mat. Scuzz in total control of this matchup, and Demented approves. Elbow to the face by Scuzz. Now combination, spinning punch, jumping in the air. Scuzz taking it to the next level in this match. Getting mixed reactions from the fans. And now going for a submission. This one could be over. D-Train's been put through the ringer. He's in a bad way. He's got nowhere to go. This is over. Oh, look at D-Train. Out of nowhere, a slip and slide. D-Train with a pile driver on Wild Matt Outlaw. I mean on Scuzz. Why would he pile drive his partner? Oh boy, thank God Rex ain't here. Shifted is in the building. Rage is in the house. TJ Toad, Ezekiel Hobo, Minerva's in the building. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining me here tonight on a lovely Monday for some aftermath. Not afterbirth, aftermath. Pink Puss. Hey, drive the spike home. And another one. Down goes Scuzz. D-Train on the assault now. Sends Scuzz back into the corner of the last train robbers. And now we got a stampede by the Ruthless Duo. Stomping away on Scuzz, trying to annihilate the beer-drinking Mr. Sack. That's so hard to say. Mr. Sack. I just like saying Scuzz. Woo. Can't do that this early. And just titty stomping him away. He's going to have boot prints on his tits forever. Explain that one. Oh, double stomp right to the solar plexus. I just like saying solar plexus. 1 and a save. Damn, Demented. He just took out Bowtie to make sure he couldn't count 3. That's one way to do it. My goodness. Now Scott's fighting back, the shoulder tackle, down goes Outlaw as the referee's getting back up. Fans are cheering the referee down. And now Scott's trying to come back here and put away Matt Outlaw. Is this it? No, Outlaw finds a way out and continues. Now Scuzz crawling to make a tag, but instead slips out. Wait for Outlaw to come out. And now we're outside the ring. No disqualification. No count out here, people. This is all good to go. And the fans are loving it. You might see more blood. We saw 2 dudes busted open. It might as well been Bloody Monday tonight so far. Combinations of rights and left by Scuzz. Matt Outlaw retaliates. Scuzz misses a chop. And now Matt Outlaw trying to make him pay for it, but no, getting back into the ring. Outlaw, Scuzz kick to the gut. Oh no! Get out your pregnancy test. Oh, go see the doctor. A panty dropper powerbomb, and you got the women's toes curling and a shivering and shaking. Scuzz, when he turns it up, woo! Take it open. That's all I'm gonna say. And now, dragging Matt Outlaw's carcass to center of the ring for the cover. Is that enough to win it for Scuzz? Vented. No, kick out at 2. Kick out at 2. Scuzz helping Matt Outlaw back up. We've seen 2 panty dropper power bombs already. Take your time there, Scuzz. We don't want any ladies to have to leave the show early. Well, we brought extra panties and just distributed them to all the ladies in the front 8 rows. That should be enough, I hope. Maybe. I don't know. Gord Sims in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Big Bulldog by Matt Outlaw. Trying to make a comeback here. Chris Chaos and Ghazi getting ready for their matchup later on tonight in the tournament. Gord Sin and the Bastage, the new FAW Tag Team Champions after they beat Ricochet and Leo Rush the other night in FAW. That's right. If you missed Saturday night's show, check it out later on or tomorrow, whenever. I got in my time machine Saturday night. We had a blast. Only a 1 count before Demented breaks it up, and now, well, all 4 were in the ring until Demented skirted out of there. Now Scuzz on the offense again, taking down the D-Train. Big left hand strike to the face, and now, another keg slam coming up. And now, gonna try a 3rd panty dropper power bomb. Oh, get your chastity belts and lock them up and throw away the key. Scuzz is terrorized and this match is over. Outlaw's got to make a save or it's over. He does, though. He does. Demented did not get over in time. Down he goes. Cover. 1, 2. He's done it! It took 3, but Scuzz and Demented moving along. Let's check out the highlights of this matchup. As the last train robbers, former tag team champions, ousted from the tournament. And now Scuzz Demented will take on Lord Amadeus and Judgment. There's your winners of the match and moving on to the tournament. Scuzz and Demented. Scuzz Mented. Congratulations to these two moving on. Another match later on. Maria Davis, welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. That's B-L-A-I-S-E-D. We are here on the Blaised Radio Network as part of the Digital Wrestling Syndicate here on YouTube. Mixing old school and new school and pro wrestling and gaming. Glad to be a part of your day. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. If you do, hit that thumbs up and let me know. Pillar to Post Pizza in the house. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Another elimination matchup. Our 3rd one here before we go back up to the top bracket. It's old school and AF and AM coming up next. It's gonna be a good one. Rick Race and TJ Toad, Polaris and the Dark Wolf. Another elimination match before we keep it rocking and rolling tonight here. I want to thank you all for joining the show. We'll be back Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll have 4 qualifying matches for Crazy 8 title shots. I've already announced the Bastage versus Caleb James for a lethal title shot. We're going to have a Blitzkrieg Rumble with 1 member from all 10 stables for the coming up territory war going at it. We'll have a bunkhouse battle royal with 8 of sort of newest members here in LTD, and the tag team semifinals will be on Wednesday. We're going to find out who the final 4 is tonight. Well, here they come. Our first team at a combined weight of 518 pounds from Sacramento, California. It's Agent Double Toad 7. It's TJ Toad. And from Charlotte, North Carolina, Mr. Old School Rick Race. They are Old School. Old School reunited. Rick Race will be managing the team of TJ Toad, Mark Caliber, Sean Shamrock, and Macho Machete in the territory war coming up starting next week. You look, TJ getting ready for action, and Rick Race, the savvy veteran, strutting his stuff in the ring, ready for battle tonight. These 2 guys won a tag team title in a gauntlet tournament before and lost it that same night. Can they get some redemption tonight and become 2-time tag champs? Well, they've got to beat these guys first. Their opponents coming down the ramp at a combined weight of 470 pounds. From Asheville, North Carolina, the Astral Warrior, the Mountain Magician from another plane of the body cosmic. It's Polaris! And his tag team partner hailing from Greensboro, North Carolina, the Dark Wolf, Wolf Tirgovishte. They are the ancient, free, and accepting Masons. They are 2/3 of the G6 Gladiator Tag Team Champions. Those 2, along with Rob Marlowe, will be defending those belts this Friday night against a mystery team. Stay tuned. There's the bell, and it's Race and Polaris going at it with a collar and elbow tie-up. And the match is off and running in a corner of Old School. They'll test the strength here. Referee has to get in between them, separate the 2 to get going. JD King's in the building. Welcome to the show. Shot by Rick Race. Another collar and elbow tie-up. And now forced into the corner. These 2 locking horns early and often, separating the 2. Referee bow tie, a 3rd time collar and bow tie up now into an arm lock. Switch around from behind, chicken wing by Polaris. Polaris, groovy one. He is far out, man, and he is trying to take out Rick Race with a quickness here. Double underhook, DDT. Polaris working his game plan on the old man so far. Savvy veteran, I'm sorry, old man, savvy veteran, what's the difference? Rick Race has been wrestling for ages and ages and decades and decades. Spinning, hip-hop, leg drop. Little windmill action there by Polaris. Nick Roderick's in the building cheering for his boys as the AF and AM rally together. These 2, along with Nick Roderick and Rob Marlowe, will represent AF and AM in the Territory Wars starting next Monday with the letter D. That's right, 4 categories, actually 5. D-E-A-T-H. You got to collect the letters and fight in the finals to see what 4-man team will reign supreme as the Knights of the Combat Kingdom in Stable War 4. We'll give you a nice preview in the kickoff this Friday, the kickoff super card with title matches galore. And we're going to get right into the Stable Wars next Monday, along with another Pyramid Challenge with those not in the Stable Wars. So stay tuned for that as well. We're going to give an opportunity to a lot of the newcomers here in LTD in the new year as well. Oh, say hello to the top turnbuckle as Polaris sends TJ into the corner and now serves him up to the Dark Wolf. And AF and AM going to spike pile driver. Holy piss in a bottle. TJ dives and makes a tag to Rick Race. Race with a big clothesline taken down, and another one takes down Tirgoviste. Dark Wolf strikes back. Big headbutt by Race takes down the Dark Wolf. Right on his... going for a submission early as he saw Wolf may have been injured, grabbing his arm, but maybe playing positive as Tirgoviste back up again to fight. Sent into the corner by the big man. Oh, but Wolf saw it coming with an elbow strike. Rick Race sends Tirgoviste into another corner, and this time lands a splash. And just choking him in a corner, Rick Race. We've seen a completely different side to Mr. Old School since his return in February. Not Mr. Nice Guy that he used to be. He definitely has a dark, evil side. And now, so does Wolf Tirgoviste for damn sure. The Dark Wolf attacking Rick Race. Sends him to the near corner. Splash of his own home, just tosses Rick Race down to the center of the ring. What's he going to do with him? Helps him halfway up, now scoops him up. And just to drive him down again. Face plant and a push-up. Cover. And a kick out. Very nonchalant cover, arrogant cover by Dark Wolf early in the matchup. Maybe just posturing a little bit, bragging that he has the big man down, but now paying it back with a knee drop, rolling through Rick Race, setting him up. You're going to get him in that Argentine backbreaker, and it could be, yeah, he's going for it. Oh, the Old School backbreaker from high up top. Rick Race may have just knocked out Tirgoviste completely. 1, 2. He has! Wow! He just annihilated the Dark Wolf. The save couldn't be made, and with the quickness, Old School's moving on. Holy sheep shit. Talk about catching someone off guard. That son of a bitch ain't moving. I think he knocked him out cold. Well, that's a big win because with the missing individuals, they'll take a bye into the next round. Big win for Old School. As now they'll take on the winner of Demented and Scuzz and After Hours. That's right, missing from the Pyramid, Ball Bahamut and the Intruder. We talked to Mean Joey and Ethan and worked out a scenario that works for everybody. So disqualifying Ethan the Intruder and Angry Assholes. So that takes Old School past Polaris and Dark Wolf into the next round, and now waiting the winner of Scuzz, Mented, and After Hours. What a shocker there after 2 epic long matches. How about a quickie? There's your winners of the match. Moving on, Rick Race and TJ Todd Old School. Strutting their stuff in the ring. Gonna move on, save some of that energy because they will fight again later on. We're gonna keep going till only 4 teams are left. We've already ousted 1, 2, 3 teams. Still more to come. Now, both of these teams have won matches, haven't lost a match yet, I should say. And the tag team titles are on the line. Brian Azrael, Soul Amazing, have had these championships since the new year. They've been down and out, destroyed in so many matches. I think they've had to come back in every one of their title defenses to successfully hold on to those belts. Now they face 2 of the Redneck Ranch. Cowboy John, the Redneck Avenger, the American Outlaws versus the Toxic Duo for the Tag Team Championships. Coming up next. Trey Bagwell, Jake Bagwell, Cowboy John, former tag team champions here way back in the day. Can Redneck and Cowboy make their way up the ranks to get the tag team gold as well? Cowboy John, Jake Bagwell were our first LTD tag team champions here. We had Pete Wall and Ben Wall, then Boots and Blood. And man, we've had so many tag team champions. Well, ever since Brian Azrael and Soul Amazing won the championships on December 31st, they've been almost impossible to stop, and here they come again. Ladies and gentlemen, coming down the ring first at a combined weight of 480 pounds. From Columbia, South Carolina, it's Brian Azrael. And from Miami, Florida, it's Soul Amazing. They are your LTD World Tag Team Champions, the Toxic Duo. And I'm sure I didn't set it as a title match, but oh well. We'll be defending the titles more than once tonight because the winner of this match will face the winner of our next match, Ghazi and Chaos versus Tito and Rex, for those tag team championships. And that won't be tonight, so this is the only title fight tonight. God darsh it. And their opponents, combined weight of 533 pounds from South Carolina, he is Cowboy John. And from San Antonio, Texas, the Redneck Avenger. They represent the Redneck Ranch. They are the American Outlaws. It'll be Redneck Avenger starting off with Brian Azrael here. Kicked by the gut, now pick up by Brian Azrael, the tag team champions. Starting off with a lead here for a change, that's different. Lord Basher first, so welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, the lunatic kick from the sticks, the Steel City Superman, bringing all the action here. All original characters, most of whom are in chat. Rocking it here in Chicago, Illinois. It's leaning towards Death Wrestling. And right now, the tag team titles on the line. The boys in black, the Toxic Duo, against the American Outlaws. The winner will carry this title on in the tournament. Well, welcome to the show. So glad to have you. So glad to be a part of your day. We have a wonderful community. And we just like to have wacky, silly, stupid fun. And wacky, fucking, stupid, silly fun. Redneck Avenger, take him to the outside is yes. These are all no disqualification, no count out. Prototype Night's in the building. Austin Dynamite is in the house. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We're rocking the Tag Team Madness tournament tonight till 4 teams are left. The winner of this match will be one of the final 4, and they will carry the tag team titles on to Wednesday and face the winners of our next matchup, Ghazi and Chaos and Tex and Rita. Oh boy, Tito and Rex. Well, as always, if you want to find more about Leaning Towards Death Wrestling and keep up with what's going down, check out the website and bookmark that biatch. Fighting on the outside, all these matches, no count out, no disqualification, yo. We gotta have a wiener. Demon Joker's in the building. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Well, if you guys are digging what's going down, hit that subscribe button for me and stay tuned to Blaised Radio so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. It's normally Mondays, late night like now, and Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. That's p.m. Eastern, y'all. Snapmare takeover by Brian Azrael. Kick to the back of Bagwell. Kind of glad Rex is fighting. I normally have another color commentator here, Radio Rex Repulsky, the dirty, disgusting, ridiculous one. But he's in a match tonight. Former commentator that talked himself into wrestling and took how many KFC steroids or whatever it was. And for goodness sakes, Ghazi and Chaos, we don't always see eye to eye, but you punks better take out Tito and Rex in this next matchup. I don't know if or else what, but shit, you better. Brian Azrael waiting in the back, cheering on Soul Amazing as Cowboy John's in a bad way early in the matchup. Stomping down is Soul Amazing. If you're digging what's going down, smack that thumbs up and let me know. Spread the show, share the show, share the channel, share everything. The more the merrier. Wrestling fans of all ages from all around the world. And thank you for the subscription, Lord Basher. You're the shit. Thanks, bro. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the channel. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. It's the gladiators of the Combat Kingdom going crazy. Is that you that farted rage, you disgusting punk, you dribbling idiot? Farting all over the place. Right in the gorilla position. That's not why they call it the gorilla position. A knee lift by Soul Amazing. Cowboy John taking a hellacious beating in this one. He's got to find a way, and he's right there to tag out the Redneck Avenger. Soul Amazing getting fired up right now. Helping Cowboy John back up to a vertical base and a big right hand. Take down and big right hands. Unleashing the fury is Soul Amazing. He could be going for a Soul Stunner, but Cowboy can't even get up. Cowboy John might be dead in the middle of the ring here. Well, not literally, but rootin' tootin' elbow right to the titties of Cowboy John. Azrael in the face of Redneck Avenger. Nothing he can do about it. Gloating. Now helping Cowboy John back up. Soul Amazing sends him into a neutral corner. Follows with a clothesline. And down goes Cowboy John. John sloating it up, and sure as hell, Soul Stunner! Soul Stunner! Cowboy's out! Look at Soul Amazing, dragging him all the way to his corner to make sure he can get the 3 count. Azrael's gonna hold, I knew it! They've done it again! An annihilation of Cowboy John! What in the hell is going on? Cowboy John unresponsive. Just got the piss, shit, farts, and burps kicked out of him. Wow. I got a lot of those farts in jars, Mad Mike. They're worth millions. Well, 4 minutes, 45 seconds. Not as fast as it seemed, but now successfully defending the tag team titles. They are locked in as one of the 4 teams in the Final 4. And those Final 4 matches will be coming up on Wednesday at Mass Hysteria. There they are, the winners of the match. And still, your tag team champions, Brian Azrael and Soul Amazing. Now, we move on to the second top bracket match, the one we were just talking about. And we have the tag elimination continuation match from the other night. A little preview of the Combat Kingdom. It's Opaque Brotherhood and Old School. It's Killer Neptune and Uncle Frank versus Shamrock and Machete. But first, it's Rex and Tito. Oh, man. Funny and weird? Well, we love weird, silly, wacky, wild, different, special. That we all have something going on in our lives, and we like to get away from it and come right here and have some fun. And we will all welcome you to the channel. If you're new, please hit that thumbs up, spread the word, and welcome. Enjoy the show, I hope, and I'm glad to be a part of your day. If I can get you to laugh or giggle, even just at my stupid jokes, hey, that's even good. I'll take it. No, you don't have to laugh now, though. Oh, man. Well, I got DJ Hot Toddy and his buddy. He brought another DJ with him tonight, DJ Tony Moscato, who he looks like he's out on his feet over here. You need another fill up there, Tony Moscato? Hey, I'll work on that for you, buddy. With your boy Blaise McCoy, another top bracket. So these teams haven't lost yet. Now, Ghazi and Chaos, they've clicked right off the bat, working like a well-oiled machine. The prophets of Chaos wreaking havoc, wreaking havoc throughout the tournament without a loss so far, so that's not a surprise. Tito's come a long way. He was a fan. On the right hand, you have a former fan of LTD last year and a color commentator, for goodness sakes. So the odds are against Tito and Rex winning this match, but crazier shit has gone down if you've been around here any bit. So here we go. It's Ghazi and Chaos against Rex and Tito. The losers will have another match tonight because it's double elimination. The loser of this matchup takes on the winner of Demented and Scuds and After Hours. Hey now, what am I explaining to you for? Check it out for your damn selves. Here's the website. We're going to keep it rocking and rolling all night long, all night. Woo! I might even bust out the saxophone later. Who knows? Why are you laughing at my saxophone? Come on, man. The ladies love it, ain't now? Well, here they come down to the ring next. The Keymaster, Chris Chaos. The Gatekeeper, Ghazi. They are the Prophets of Chaos. Well, normally, I'm dealing with the annoying, blood-curdling, screeching noise that comes out of the pie hole of Radio Rex next to me. Now I have to put up with calling a match with him in there. And literally the chance of him winning. Oh, chance pun. Well, we still got 4 matches after this, folks, so hold on to your hangbangs and grab your biscuits. It's going to be one bumpy hell of a ride. Well, they're taking their damn time, soaking up all the cheers and jeers. And this is where he takes off his mask, his blindfold, and has another blindfold on. Well, they can take their time to the ring because the least I got to look at Rex and Tito, the better. Oh, boy. Well, let me put my unbiased commentator face on for this next one. See if I can get through this without... Here come their competitors. At a combined weight of 500 pounds on the button. Born in Italy, raised in Buckhannon, West Virginia, he is the Sicilian Slayer, the Rock Lobster, Big Tito! And his tag team partner, claiming to be from Hollywood, California, the disgusting, nasty, dirty, filthy, and stinky to the core little rotten bastard known as Radio Rex Repulsky. Now, they even got their own friggin' jackets and logo. They're the Knuckleheads! Serious? The fans are cheering them too a little bit? You gotta be kidding me. Well, grab your Smarties as well. And your Sweet Tarts. And your Skittles. And your Razzles. And there's Ghazi getting ready to start. The Gatekeeper, Big Tito, the Rock Lobster, ready to collide. The bell rung by the referee. And here we go. Calling double time now, forcing him back into the corner. Ghazi now trying to just power out. Big Tito showing some strength here. Referee's going to have to manually break him up. In between them, the sandwich of Tito and Ghazi. My goodness. And now working on the arm, Big Tito. Big Tito has been criticized by many. A #1 fan of the show, sitting in the front row for most of 2018. And we watched him grow, and then start fighting and training and trying out. And the next thing you know, Big Tito now competing in the ring. And him and Rex have had some astounding victories so far in this tournament. Starting off with defeating Polaris and Dark Wolf, 2 of the 6-man tag team champs. They took out former world champs, the last Train Robbers, D-Train and Matt Outlaw. And then Ethan and the Intruder in the last round to get to this matchup. And now Tito, powerbomb to the outside of Ghazi. Ghazi, the man who we found him living under the damn wrestling ring. Now Tito's looking to send him back. Big chopping down goes. Oh, the back to the back. He's pulling out all the stops and weapons from underneath, but Ghazi was ready for it. Now Ghazi got the bat and is in trouble. Oh, Tito luckily threw a punch and knocked the bat right out of his hands. There is no Dana, only Zool. Only the Prophets of Chaos. And right now, Ghazi crawling in the corner, diving, making a tag to Chris Chaos. Chris Chaos, former Lethal Champion, is going to get his rematch this Friday at the Supercard, 9 p.m. Eastern, Oklahoma City. It will be Mean Joey Green, Chris Chaos, Ethan Moore, and one more to be determined. It's either the Bastage or Caleb James going to fight for the Lethal title, the Hardcore title, our Dark title, here tonight. Now down goes Chaos and Big Tito. Stalemate by the two, and Tito sends Chaos flying into the zone. Oh, big forearm smash, taking him down. And a big spine buster, Big Tito. Tito now could be looking for cement shoes. Tito and Rex have the same finishing move. And here it comes. Here it comes, cement shoes for Chaos. You gotta be kidding me. I'm normally completely unbiased, but I can't stand my former commentator partner, Radio Rex, to continue to win. It's disgusting to me, just like he is. And here comes Radio Rex. Now Chaos fighting back on Rex. He can't wait to get his hands on Radio Rex. And now he's got the bald little pencil neck geek. Sends him over, snap bear takeover. Chaos in control. Got him in. A chin lock just wrenching back on the head, trying to pop his head off like a bottle cap. Oh! Rex is fighting back, trying to pop his head like a pimple. Puff the Magic Dragon, HR puffing stuff? Hey now. Elbows by Rex, fighting back. Fans giving him the bullshit now. They were cheering for Rex before. See, as soon as you get the notice, you're going to boo him. Fans are going to start cheering Ghazi and Chaos for the end of this, and that'll be a first. Well, they normally don't give two shits or give a flying fuck anyway. They just want to terrorize someone and beat someone to hell and back. But right now, Rex is doing the damage. Oh, now picking up Chaos by his hair. Looking for a submission. Oh, no, please, don't tap. Fighting out of it is Chaos. I just can't stand to see my former cohort here in the booth that used to piss me off on a regular basis. Still does whenever he shows up. Contractually obligated to, but, you know. And Rex is down, and Chaos finally stepping it up, turning it up a notch. Matrix duck there, and now a couple strikes. Kick and sweep the leg, Johnny. Covered by Chaos. A one, a two, and a kick out by Rex. Chris Chaos helping Rex back up. Face to face now sends Rex back in the corner. And big boot bust open Rex. Oh, he's bleeding. That's good. We love it. We love it. We love it. Look at him bleed. Here's the cover. That might be it. One. Ghazi making a save. And Tito made the save. I apologize, people. I apologize. I normally do not cheer for anybody, but I'm just cheering against Rex. Can you blame me? A year and a half of putting up with him in my damn ear. And now he's in the ring, and you know he's going to come here and talk about it. Hopefully not tonight. If they freaking win, they win tonight, they'll have a title match on Wednesday. Only a 2 count. Chaos kicks out. It's going to be hard to heat my hair if you know your boy Blaise McCoy. Hey now. Me and Rex go to the same barber. And now Rex to the outside. Chaos also on the outside. We're going to have a fight out here. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Now Rex is going for it. Radio Rex trying to show and prove that he is no joke, even though he sounds like one, acts like one, stinks like one. Now he's fighting like a fighter for some reason, and I got to bite my tongue and call the match like it's played. Radio Rex covered in blood is actually... Oh, man, clothesline by Chaos. Down goes Rex. And now his 15 seconds of fame might be running out. No, here comes Radio Rex. Kicking him to... big clothesline takes down Chaos. No count out, no disqualification. They can fight out here all they want. Finally, Radio Rex sends Chris Chaos halfway back into the ring. And now in comes Rex. face to face. Rex stalking over to Chris Chaos. Oh, here comes his big bulldog. And he's so proud of that bulldog, the first move that he learned. Well, he tries to set that up for his version of the pedigree called, the fuck does he call it? The innuendo, my goodness. Radio Rex and Big Tito. I don't know too many tag teams have the same damn finisher. Well, it's worked so far. Chaos sending Rex back over into the Prophet's corner. Big boot again. That one right to the testicles. Flips him over. This could be it. Ghazi coming in to try to stop Tito, but he's too slow. Come on, Ghazi. Now Chaos trying to annihilate. I think he hit Ghazi once and then went after a little tough love. Chaos throwing his weight around here in that faction. And he has a four-man team going into the Stable Wars. Chaos will be joined by Ghazi, Mr. Demented, and Sabrea Reed _ in their four-man team. Uh-oh, going for submission. He's got him. Look at Rex, too close to the ropes. I think he powered his way out. Rex and his KFC steroids. Of course Shamrock's cheering for Rex. My goodness. Radio Rex sends Chaos now into the corner. He signals with a raised fist. He's going to tag in Tito. The Rock Lobster coming in. Could this derelict duo actually do it? Eat some canvas, Chaos. Stomping on his ass, Big Tito. He's a big boy. Big Tito stands 6'5", 275. He's got himself in tremendous shape after being a fan that just ate popcorn and peanuts and pop and Pepsi. Pop, yeah, pop. I say pop, not soda. Could be soda pop, whatever. Hey now. And now Tito, no, Chaos. The chin lock finds a way out. And Chaos and Tito. Tito again goes to work on him. Tito's upper body learning how to use. I think he's learning new maneuvers every week, continuing to improve. The Chaos now scooping up Big Tito, taking him back over. The Keymaster in control now as Tito could be in trouble here. Dancing around, and in comes Ghazi. And now the Horror Prince on a roll. Oh, Tito caught him off guard. DDT by Tito. Tito sends him into the corner. What are you doing from, Minerva? Hey now. And a big boot by Ghazi. And an elbow by Tito. Into the corner, Tito working on Ghazi, tagging in friggin' Rex again. Double team maneuver. Now where in the hell did they learn this shit? Not too shabby. Oh no, Rex is looking for the innuendo. You can tell he looks like he got to take a poop. Locking it in. And there he goes. Deep big pile driver by Tito. Out goes Chris Chaos. Ghazi getting back up to his feet. No. This is going from bad to worse. Innuendo. Chaos is nowhere in sight. If Rex is smart enough to cover it. No, he's not smart enough, but he still does. Oh, no. Take your time, Bowtie. Take your time. Oh, 2. Kick out by Ghazi. Back in the corner now, Rex tagging in Tito. Ghazi's in trouble. He's got to hold them off for a little while and let Chaos get back up. Back body dropping, down goes Ghazi. Tito kick to the gut, holding on to it. Big Tito's going to try to get Ghazi to tap. Sicilian Slayer locked in. And Bowtie's doing laps. He was checking every corner and crevice possible, and he didn't tap out anywhere, I guess. I don't know. And now Tito working on Ghazi. Flips him around. Russian leg sweep, and ain't even Russian shifty. And Tito picking Ghazi up. Front chancery, and now locks him in. What's this? Picks him up by his taint. Taint slam by Tito. Taint slam. Uh-oh, Tito looking for the big boot here. Sweet Tito! Sweet Tito! Pow! Got him! My goodness, this is crazy! No tables, Tobo, no tables! They could if they wanted to. Locking in the Sicilian Slayer again! He's gonna tap out! Oh no! There it is! You gotta be fucking kidding me! No! No! This is not happening! I guess it keeps him out of the booth for a Wednesday, for fuck's sake. We got one semifinal set for Wednesday. It's the tag team champions, the toxic duo of Brian Azrael and Soul Amazing, taking on Big Tito and Radio Rex. That's right, Brandon Ace, it's happening. It is happening. Yes, it is. And I will give credit where credit's due, swallow my pride. And here are your winners. Big Tito and Radio Rex. The Knuckleheads! Aye, aye, aye. You gotta be shitting me, people. You have got to be kidding me. I thought I seen it all. My goodness. That's what I think of the outcome of that matchup. Well, now this match started on Friday with an 8-man tag team match, the Opaque Brotherhood versus the Old School. On the left, the remaining members of Killer Neptune and Uncle Frank, after both the Dungeons & Dragons, Paragon of Greatness, and Knox Boogie were eliminated. On the right-hand side, you have Old School. Sean Shamrock, now a.k.a. the Shonky Tonk Man, and Rob Machete, a.k.a. Macho Machete. Shamrocks and Shenanigans were teamed up with Mark Caliber and TJ Toad. After 4 eliminations, it was down to these 4 men, and the 20-minute time limit had run out. We are now picking up where we left off, elimination-style rules. A little prequel to our territory war that will be coming up starting next Monday. Well, this Friday at the Supercard, you will get a full preview of what to expect in the Territory War 4. 10 teams will battle it out, 4-man teams. The Opaque Brotherhood, Old School, the Heroic Alliance, the Freemasons, the Redneck Ranch, Ruthless Incorporated, the Renegades, After Hours, the Prophets of Chaos, and High Society. 40 wrestlers will battle it out in 5 different divisions to find the finalists to fight to see which stable will carry the new belts. The newly redesigned Combat Kingdom Stable War title belts will be on the line starting next Monday. The remaining members of the roster will be put into a competition inside the pyramid, so stay tuned for details on that too. That'll be on Friday, and of course, Wednesday, we're going to the Lightning Strikes Arena, courtesy of your boy Cowboy John. Lightning Strikes Arena in New Orleans, Louisiana. It'll be a Blitzkrieg Rumble with one member from each of the 10 teams in the coming up Territory War. It'll be the Paragon of Greatness, Omar Wolf, Mark Caliber, Shulky, Nick Roderick, Shifty, Halford Holmes, Sabri Arid, Redneck Avenger, and the Bone Dog in a Blitzkrieg Rumble. But now let's get down to the ring. We have 3 more matches after this in the tournament to get us down to the other 2 finalists. And here we go. Our first competitors wearing the newly designed Combat Kingdom Territory War Championships. They are from the city of Atlantis, the demon of the deep, Killer Neptune, and from straight out of your nightmares, the horror of the hills, Uncle Frank. They are the Opaque Brotherhood. Opaque Brotherhood winning the Combat Kingdom Stable War Championship in December. Well, we've had 6-man teams, we've had a 5-man team, we've had 8-man teams, we've had 6-man teams. This time we're going with 4 men. And 10 teams coming up starting next Monday. But tonight, it's all about getting a victory here, going into the competition with a win. Will it be the current Stable War champions, the Opaque Brotherhood, or could it possibly be one of these two? Coming down first at a combined weight of 514 pounds from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. He is Rob, a Macho Machete, and his tag team partner, also from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, the Psycho Sicko Sean Shamrock, a.k.a. the Shonky Tonk Man. He is your TNT Triple Nipple title holder. Together they represent old school. They are Shamrocks and Shenanigans. Elimination style rules here until one team has eliminated the other two to finish off our 8-man elimination match from the other night. It's going to be Shamrock and Neptune starting us off into a matchup. There's the bell and we're off and running. Well, thank you all for joining us here tonight. We still have 3 more matches to go after this. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. We're continuing Tag Madness. It's going to be qualifying matches at Lightning Strikes to see who's going to face the Crazy 8 champion, Almar Wolf. Chance, Machete, and Super Nacho already locking up spots. The G6 titles will be on the line. Shonky Tonk Man will defend that Triple Nipple title. Oh boy. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, you don't know what the Triple Nipple title is. You end up with that belt, you might be embarrassed. Well, maybe not embarrassed. Maybe you like it. Some people like it. Bagwell liked it. You successfully defend it 3 times after you win it, and you get an automatic World Championship fight. Right now, Shamrock regaining it from Bagwell as they play a little tennis with it. He has to beat Bagwell on Friday, and that'll be 1 successful defense towards 3, as the Shonky Tonk Man could be headed for a world title fight. Now in comes the Macho Machete. Fighting back is Killer Neptune. Neptune still on the offensive here, drags Machete to the middle, now drags him all the way over to the Opaque Brotherhood's corner, and is going to tag in the horror from the hills, the nightmare known as Uncle Frank, straight out of a horror movie and straight down with his butt, right on the chest. He gave him a Blumpkin. He gave him a Cleveland Steamer. And give him an upper decker. Trying to rip his damn arm off. And give him a purple nurple. Might give him a titty twister indeed. Indian burn, who knows? Uncle Frank slamming a leg of Machete down. I know, he knows a lot of horrors in the hills, but he's the horror of the hills. Easy for you to say, hey. Oh, shit! My bad. Uncle Frank, straight out of your nightmares, now dragging Machete. We got Machete trying to chop off the bad guy. I don't know, the mask of human skin is rather repulsive, but nonetheless, it doesn't stink as bad as Hobo Ezekiel. Oh boy. But how successful, he might be stinky, but the newcomer, Hobo Ezekiel's been running roughshod here in LTD so far. He will be in action on Wednesday as part of the New Blood Battle. We'll have 8 individuals going at it in a Bunkhouse Rules Battle Royal to see which one of the New Blood can get a big win on Mass Hysteria on Wednesday. I mean, Lightning Strikes taking him down as we're continuing this elimination matchup here. We got Uncle Frank standing tall, and the Shonky Tonk Man don't know what to think about himself right now. I don't know what to think about him either. I know he's all shook up, though. Oh, boy! Balbo bomb! Down goes Shonky Tonk Man. And now looking for the elimination. Uncle Frank covering Sean, and a 1 and a 2. Referee Bowtie's been taking his time tonight. He may have drunk the NyQuil instead of the DayQuil. And now back up to a half. Oh, big chop across the chest. Shamrock trying to fight back, but Uncle Frank locks him in for a great digger. The Great Red Dragons in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. 2, almost an elimination. You know, Dragon, I always got to try to sing it more when you come around to try to impress you. How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. After that last match, I need a pick-me-up. That was not what I was expecting, not what I was hoping for. I'm sure not too many people were either. Well, nonetheless, we'll pick up 3 more matches in Tag Team Madness coming up after this matchup to get down to 2 more teams. Shamrock helping Killer Neptune back up to face-to-face, and there it is! Holy piss in a bottle! He's all shook up. 1, 2, and a kick out. Oh, everyone used to know that as the Shamrocker, but the Shonky Tonk Man likes to get them all shook up. And now Jubbit drops the fin to the chin by Neptune, and the Tide Turner takes down Shamrock. Back body drop by Shamrock, now fighting back. Teeter-totter affair we got going on now, back and forth like a tennis match. Shonky Tonk Man, he said he's going to win this match and got to break your fingers. He's wrenching back on the wrist, and now double knees to the crack of the ass. Uh-oh, he's waiting for him again. It could be time to open the pot of gold and return to sender. Indeed it is, return to sender. Down goes Killer Neptune. And Sean Shamrock trying to put away the fish. It's not even Fish Fry Friday, but he's trying to cook them. I don't want. That was bad, sorry. And a kick out by Neptune. Staying alive, staying alive. Well, how apropos with the disco Shonky Tonk Man in there, ready to rock and roll. Ain't locking him up. What's he have in mind again? Return to sender. Again, sending him back with the pot of gold and a 1, 2. Frank with the save. And now back and forth. We got a fracas with all in here. Oh, the pansy's whining about pain. You're going to show us pain? Well, the Pansy Man can. Well, the Pansy Man can, because he mixes it with bullshit and makes it all sound good. He does, though. He does. Oh, strike back. Well, Great Red Dragon, you might want to watch the opening matchup. There was some son of a bitch and taco truck vendor named L fucking Bacon here. Oh, boy. Yeah, they hired him in the Golden Pyramid to run the mess hall, and he got into a fight, so he put him in a fight, so... My goodness. Speaking of fights, we're taking a fight to the outside. Back inside, here comes Killer Neptune on the offensive. Neptune taking him for a ride. Down goes Shamrock. Eat some canvas. Sitting back. It could be time. Oh no. Ocean flow. Oh, blocked by Shamrock. Knee strike to the solar plexus, and he caught him and draped him over the ropes. Neptune's solution to the problem. Intercepting Shamrock at the perfect time. And now sizing him up to the kick to the cranium. Fans not really cheering for Neptune here. Different. They must like the Shonky Tonk Man. Out in the corner, Neptune follows up. Now what's he got planned? Reversal by the Shonky Tonk Man. Neptune springboard flip overhead. Shonky tries with a punch and misses. Neptune takes down the Shonky Tonk Man. Opaque Brotherhood on a roll. Tag into Machete. Machete trying to beat up the ref maybe. I don't know. Tide Turner by Neptune. Neptune stomping away and now trying to go for a chin lock. Looking for a submission here, folks. There we go. Took him down. Killing Neptune on a roll. Going over the corner. Here comes Uncle Frank. The monster. The movie monster himself. trying to put away Machete. Here's a cover one. And the kick out quick. He had way too much time to recuperate. Fans on their feet here in Chicago going apeshit. And there's the big boot by Uncle Frank. Uncle Frank trying to twist the top and pop the pimple of Machete. Remove his cranium, separate the head from the body. Uncle Frank yelling to the crowd. Well, he ain't yelling nothing, he's a mute. Mumbling and moaning to the crowd, I guess. Roll through. Leverage cover with a one. Referee doesn't see him in the ropes, and he gets a 3 count. Uncle Frank eliminating Machete. And Machetes don't know where to roll. Roll, steamroller, steamroller. Now Shamrock. Down to just Shamrock versus Frank and Neptune, elimination style. Who's going to go into territory war with some momentum between Opaque Brotherhood and Old School? And now Shamrock, a 2-to-1 disadvantage. And you bet your ass the Opaque Brotherhood, famous for knowing just how to use the numbers game to their advantage. But it might look like they're going to go to strike and take home the win with the quickness. There it is! Ocean Flow DDT Sayonara Shamrock. It's inevitable. It's academic. No! Kick out by Shamrock. There's a little bit left in the tank, apparently. Not going to go out quietly. Sean Shamrock, face down, ass up. He's in big trouble, and Uncle Frank coming in to clean up the dirty work. Oh no, it's time to put him 6 feet under. A grave digger! Got him down with the grave digger, now dragging his carcass to the center of the ring. I thought it was over before. How about this time? No! Shamrock still has life! Where is he getting it from? You gotta hand it to Shamrock, not giving up and still fighting. We've seen crazier things happen. He's reaching down for that right knee. And now, going to work on both legs, seeing the possible injury to Shamrock. Fighting away, trying not to tap. He got out of it. A third attempt to end the match, and Shamrock will not give up. Back body drop. If he could just find a way to get an elimination, it'll be one-on-one. Shamrock trying to pull something out of his ass here. It's a pot of gold and return to sender again. Here he goes. If Neptune's not well enough to make a save. Only a 2 count. Not enough damage done to the monster. Shonky Tonk Man helps him back up into the empty corner. Big kick to the face, trying to keep him as far away from killing Neptune as humanly possible. Too bad either one of them ain't friggin' humans. The Shamrocker. Oh, he got Uncle Frank all shook up. Only a 2 count, a kick out by Frank. Shamrock is winded. Trying to regain his composure. Going to try to go for another pot of gold, maybe? Frank slow to get up. Again, locking it in. The pot of gold returning at the center again. Come on, mailbox. How many times you got to return at the center? That's a lot of postage. Taking him as far away as possible. Looking for the 3 count. He's got Frank in a bad way, but all that time. And that crazy skin-faced monster. Well, what else is on his face? Extra skin-faced, I guess. I don't want to say Leatherface. I did. How about it? Now trying to put him away. Oh, that's got to be it, Shamrock. Fight another. Oh, he got out of it already with the quickness. And now Uncle Frank propping himself on the top rope, gloating a little bit here. Arrogance seeping through the skin of the horror of the hills. Slow to get back up, Shamrock. Oh, Spinebuster sends him back down with the quickness. Covered has got to do it. He's taking way too much punishment. Oh, my God. He's out again. He's out again. Uncle Frank can't believe it. What's the matter? What's the matter? He became Italian all of a sudden. I don't know. He might be Italian. Who knows? Uncle Frank now still trying to wear down the Shonky Tonk Man. He can't put him away. Now dropping the knee to the lower back. Uncle Frank continuing to try to wear down Sean Shamrock. Into the corner. And now tag in to kill a Neptune. Double team by the Opaque Brotherhood. Oh, man, disgusting. They have just... Oh, they're not done yet. Double kick by Neptune, sending a statement, making their mark here, people. The Opaque Brotherhood, your current stable champions, trying to finish off the old school here in this precursor of the territory war. Codename Survive and Continue. Advance. Close enough. Hey now. Divide and conquer is what this one's going to be about as we separate them into 5 different quadrants, 5 different zones to battle in different types of battles. You can find out more about that on the Wix website as we break down. And this Friday night, we'll give you all the details on the territory war starting next week. We'll also have all the championships on the line this Friday night. You don't want to miss it. This Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on the Blaised Radio Network. It's this Combat Kingdom 4 Super Card Kickoff. And, of course, Wednesday at 6, we'll be here for Lightning Strikes to fill all the holes. All the final pieces of the puzzle for the Super Card will be resolved on Wednesday. Now Neptune not taking advantage. They are just torturing Sean Shamrock here. Just waiting for him to move and stomping away and trying to annihilate the Shonky Tonk Man. Everything pro wrestling. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, the lunatic kick from the sticks, bringing you all the action. We got elimination tag rules going on here. 1 already eliminated, 2-on-1 advantage. I'm already subscribed to you, Everything Pro. Well, welcome to the show, my brother. Good to see ya. We got a couple more matches after this to get down to the final 4 of our tag team tournament. This warm-up match getting ready for the Stable Wars, and Sean Shamrock coming out of nowhere trying to pull off a victory here. Unreal, because he's been beat to hell and back. Jack Vegetables in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. My brother, good to see ya. And if you guys are digging the stream, make sure you smack that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. Normally Monday nights and Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. And also Fantasy Action Wrestling, our dream matches. We're wrestling from all different companies throughout space and time, I guess. That's right, I got a time machine arena, and we can put together pretty much any dream match you can think of. That's Fantasy Action Wrestling. You got to stay tuned. We can pop those shows at any time, baby. I like popping them at any time. Big right hand. On the outside, slugfest between Shamrock and Neptune. No disqualification, no count-out, elimination rules, and Shamrock will not go out without a fight. Shamrock still hoping to make a comeback here, and you gotta give him credit. He's gonna try to put away Neptune right now. Uncle Frank's just waiting in the wings to make a stop, though. Another pot of gold return to sender. Holy piss in a bottle. Can this do it? Will Frank stop it? No. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought he had it. And Neptune slithers out at the last second. That slimy little fish found a way to escape. And now tossing around Ragdoll and Shamrock. Forearm smash to the grill by Neptune. Fisherman driver. Down goes Shamrock. Dare I say hook, line, and sinker. Back up again, Neptune. Working on Shamrock. Tide turner. That's got to be it. Whatever was left in Shamrock has to be out of gas now. No! He's still fighting back. Where is he finding this energy, this power, this strength? Shamrock has been beaten, battered, bruised, and scarred for quite some time. I don't know, that elimination was like, I don't know what the time is in the matchup. 8 minutes, almost 9 minutes for that elimination. That's been a while. And Shamrock's been battling it out. Kick to the corner by Neptune, sizing him up. And another one. That should put him out for good. Come on. Tell me they can't finish him off. The resiliency of Sean Shamrock. You got it. He's not moving at all, and they're just waiting for him. Well, Frank's getting time to recuperate, and Neptune's just thinking about it, waiting for him to move. Here he goes, stomping away. We've seen it time and time again. And Neptune put him away, spinning heel kick. Goes up, flip over, face first. Shamrock's gotta be done. Oh no, he wants to finish him off with the Ocean Flow. Watch out, ref. Ocean Flow DDT, that's gotta do it. Uno, dos, tres. Going into the Stable War, defending their championships with a thunderous win over Old School. Well, you can bet your dupa Old School and the OPEC Brotherhood will collide in many different ways during the territory war starting next week. But tonight, they got the last laugh. Let's look at the highlights. Another amazing match tonight, folks. I tell you, we still got 3 more matches to go, so hold on to your hangbangs and grab your biscuits, y'all. We ain't done yet, but here's your winners. Part of the Stable War Combat Kingdom champions rolling into that tournament with a hell of a lot of momentum. Knox Boogie may not be the world champion, but they still have control of the pyramid, along with Paragon of Greatness and Knox Boogie. They are the Opaque Brotherhood. It's Killer Neptune and Uncle Frank, your winners. I want to thank y'all for joining the stream tonight. Your boy Blaise McCoy, almost 19 minutes that match. Well, let's go outside of universe mode and continue the tournament. We saw them earlier tonight. They came up on the short end of the stick. Now, they have to get a win tonight or they are eliminated. I mean, both teams won to get here. I'm sorry, my bad. Wrong match. Earlier tonight, Demented and Scuzz eliminated the last Train Robbers, the D-Train, and Matt Outlaw. After Hours, picking up the victory over Mr. U-Taker and War. Now they'll collide. The winner will take on Ghazi and Chaos after the American Outlaws face the Old School. 5 teams left in the bottom elimination bracket. Only 2 spots in the final 4. We're about to find out who they are. Coming up next. You can see how the tournament broke down right there on the website. Impressive runs by both of these teams. Nothing to be ashamed of by either one of these squads. One team's got to be eliminated. We had 32 teams in this competition. Only 4 will make it to Friday. To Wednesday. And then 2 matches on Wednesday to give us our tag team championship for this Friday night. And this Friday night, not only will the tag team championships be on the line, but in Oklahoma City, 9 p.m. Eastern here on the Blaised Radio Network, the Blitzkrieg Championship will be on the line too. It'll be Jack Bayou defending his belt against Mr. U-Taker, Ronnie Brown, and Mordred Nightwalker. Plus the TNT title, the G6 title, the Crazy 8 title, the Lethal, and Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown and Knox Boogie for the world title. Sebastian Kane fighting his gauntlet match at -2. What will happen if he loses the third? We'll find out Friday, but here we go again. Elimination match now for both of these teams who staved off elimination earlier tonight. Now they'll collide again. Coming out of the ring first from Los Angeles, California, that beer-drinking Mr. Sexy Skuzz. And his tag team partner for the Madness Asylum, Mr. Demented. The Panty Droppers 2.0, Skuzz Mented. Oh, you see Demented wearing his newly won Fantasy Action Wrestling World Championship. That's right, Mr. Demented becoming a man. Samoa Joe had that championship Saturday night. It was Bill Haight, the Abstract Being Chance, and Mr. Demented. And Mr. Demented winning the championship. We'll see who he faces on the next FAW show whenever I jump into Time Machine Arena. He's just showing off his gold. Can you blame him? Well, you could blame him, but you shouldn't. Already in the Final Four, believe it or not, the tag team champions, the Toxic Duo, have now defended their titles 4 times in this tournament. I would have never guessed that, folks. Well, they got Tito and Radio Rex, but I'm hoping they defend it again. And their opponents at a combined weight of 532 pounds, coming to the ring first from Fubar City, the Maestro of Mayhem, Lord Amadeus. And his tag team partner, right at home here in the streets of Chicago, the icon, the puppet master, Judgment. They are After Hours. You can tune in and hear Lord Amadeus, Judgment, El Vacant, Redneck Avenger, Razor, there's tons of them. All on the After Hours show on blogtalkradio.com every Saturday night, 10 p.m. It's RAWF After Hours, hosted by Lord Amadeus with a lot of familiar guests, baby. Well, tonight, their job is not to rock the mic, but to rock it inside the squared circle and try to pull off another victory so they don't get eliminated. One team's got to lose. One team's got to go away. Who's it going to be? Well, Lord Amadeus and Judgment will be fighting along with the world champion Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown and the Great Red Dragon as part of Territory War starting next week. That 4-man team known as After Hours will start the journey with the 9 other teams on the quest to be the Knights of the Combat Kingdom. They'll fight in submission, dominion, and surrender matches, what used to be Africa. They'll fight in extreme rules, over-the-top matches in what used to be Europe. The Caged Asylum of the Americas will have all cage matches. Hardcore Habitat will have all kinds of weapons matches and blood. It's going to be one hell of a competition. But what 4-man team will reign supreme? We'll find out starting next week. Tonight, their backs against the wall. It's Amadeus and Skuzz to start us off. The winner moves on, the loser's going home. Just for tonight. Amadeus with a clothesline takes him down, and Skuzz finds himself in a bad way already. These two teams, like I said, already had a match tonight. And now that Rex is done, I'm really hoping he doesn't show up in the booth. Oh no, did I just summon Rex? I hope not. Well, tonight with me, DJ Hot Toddy, who is extra hot tonight and extra tasty. And he brought a friend, DJ Tony Moscato, who, you need to fill up our Tony Moscato? Oh, you got it, buddy. Hey, can someone help out my boy Tony here? Yeah. And they're in the booth with me helping out. Maybe, Tony, you're a big dude. If Radio Rex comes to that door, you keep him the hell out. Okay? Okay, good, cool. Judgment now, terrorizing Skuzz. The fans giving him an earful. It's Judgment's hometown, so he was getting a lot of cheers earlier. But for some reason now, the fans may have turned on him a bit. I don't know. Well, we've had one hell of a show, and it definitely one to top. But Wednesday, we'll be back to do just that with qualifying matches. Stay tuned to the Skype chat and the website. We'll be updating it later on to show you the cards of the next couple weeks. breaking down Wednesday's qualifying matches, Friday's super card, and then all 3 shows for next week as we start the Territory War, as well as the Pyramid Challenge. So if you're not in the Territory War, do not fret, my friends. You will be in a competition you will be very interested in. Stay tuned for more details on both of those competitions. This Friday, we'll break down all the rules for the Territory War, as well as prep you for your operation. Well, we're always prepping people for something around here. Well, here you go, Tony Moscato. Your friends have arrived. And Judgment working on Demented, now grabbing him by the scruff of his neck, flipping his ass over and going back to work. Judge has him down now, just locking in, trying to suffocate him in his titty. I think he wants him to nurse. Oh, boy, that's gross. Rolling back over now, Demented. Frees himself. Judgment frees himself up, and Demented eats a forearm. Mr. Demented now battling out with Judge. Uh-oh, dropping the gavel early and often. And that could swing the tide in the After Hours corner very easily. Now up against the wall now. Corner, I should say, the wall. Holy piss in a bottle. Judgment just staring down Demented, waiting for him to move. Here he goes. Judgment got him up. Oh, no. The verdict. Oh, man. Trying to make short work of Scuzmented. After Hours. The After Hours logo and merchandise now available at the GP Design T-Public store for Lean Towards Death Wrestling. A 2-counter kick out by Demented, along with many other of your favorite LTD wrestlers merchandise. Check out the T-Public store, courtesy of GP Design. Half of the proceeds go to charity. Hell yeah. Now Demented in trouble. Judgment taking him back over the corner and say hello to the top turnbuckle. And a tag in LA. Oh, the man with the golden hair and the sadistic Judgment making Demented eat some canvas. Demented trying to slug it out with LA, and LA will have none of it. Manhandling Demented. Oh, Demented gets out of the way there. Oh, no. Demented got him with the chain reaction. Cover. Only a 2 and a kick out. Tag Team Madness tournament elimination style here, folks. Loser is out of it. Both teams already suffering 1 loss, but staying alive in the elimination bracket. Oh, no, he's got him up. Kapow kick! The kapow kick! Perfectly executed, and LA might be knocked the fuck out.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
Oh, man! Only a 2 count, though. Knee-jerk reaction saves the elimination and keeps the After Hours crew alive. Back up face-to-face. A clothesline by Demented takes him down, sizes him up for another one. Demented's on a roll. Mr. Demented. Mr. Trying to take out Lord Amadeus. I'm still at a loss for words from the damn Radio Rex match. And look at Demented hitting a shock therapy halfway across the ring. Cover for the 1. And the 2. Kick out by Lord Amadeus. Scuzz trying to come over to stop the 3 count. But LA found a way to get out. Demented rolls back in, locking in the head of Lord Amadeus. And now taking it back up, maybe for another kapow kick. No way. Kapow! Another kapow! Demented taking it to the next level. Turning the volume way past 10. A cover for the 1. Scuzz going to try to save, but no. Judgment making sure the match does not end. And hoping that LA can find a way to make a tag. Demented rolling around, rolling over to try to break the wrist. Oh no, setting him up. He's going to stomp right on his arm. Checking a corner of Judgment to make sure the coast is clear. And the battle continues. Demented has Lord Amadeus in a precarious position right now. Trying to break his damn arm. Fans on their feet here in Chicago. The United Center is rocking. And here comes Scuzz. Well, we saw a bunch of panty dropper power bombs earlier. And now he's just headbutting the damn turnbuckle. Come on, what's wrong with you, Scuzz? He only gave LA a lot of time. As I always say, fuck around, play around. See, you won't be around. And that Scuzz pissing around just a little too much. Here comes a rocket launcher, a Judge flying right into Scuzz, taking him down. Scuzz don't know what hit him right now. Referee Bowtie watching closely as Judge stomps away on his competitor. And Scuzz is in trouble. Both of these teams had hellacious matches earlier tonight. Continuing to fight to stay alive in the tournament. Only one can go on. And that one will fight again tonight. The winner of this match taking on Ghazi and Chris Chaos to see who will go into the Final Four. Our other match coming up next, the American Outlaws taking on Old School. The winner of that match also in the Final Four. Arm drag takedown by Scuzz. Trying to reverse a 180 in the matchup here as Scuzz was beaten down for a while. Now coming back. Don't call it a comeback. Well, you can because it is. Scuzz now looking. This is an elimination. Now this is one pinfall or submission, and you're moving on. The other team is out of here. Scuzz still working on the arm of judgment. Judge sweep the leg, Johnny. Down goes Scuzz. And now the icon, the puppet master, pulling the strings of the panty dropper. And the fans are kind of loving it. They're cheering for both squads in this one, and I got to agree. It's just a great match. Down goes Scuzz. Both teams jockeying for position, trying to gain the momentum. Stalemate with both game plans. I think now they're just shooting from the hip. Judge moves back in. Is he going to tag to LA or just moonwalk? Come Just toying with Scuzz, waiting for him to move, moonwalk. He's stepping on his Jordans. Those aren't Jordans. Turn around now. Scuzz caught him. Judge pissing around too much, and now Scuzz trying to take full advantage. Clothesline, down goes Judge. Judgment kind of fell half asleep there for a second. He's been known to do that. Look at a little daze every once in a while. Uh-oh. Ladies, hold on to your hoo-has. He's about to make the first row. Ladies, get moist. The panty dropper powerbomb. Booyah, that could do it. It does. Panty dropper powerbomb puts away After Hours, and Scuzz Mented are going to take on Ghazi and Chaos. What a victory. Let's look at the highlights. There they are, the winners of the match. Scuzz and Demented, now known as Scuzz Mented. Well, you better save some energy there, Demented and Scuzz. You're going to have to fight again tonight. The foot was on the rope. Hey, now. Well, now it's the American Outlaws versus Old School. Same match. Same scenario. Same goal to get into the Final Four. No, new goal. But it is the team who just came up short earlier tonight against the tag champions of the Toxic Duo. And they will take on Chaos and Ghazi. One team will advance into the Final Four and fight on Wednesday. One team will go home. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining the show tonight. So glad to be here. So glad to have you all here. So I figure I would tell you, I'm going to bust out my saxophone and tell you how I feel about you. Can you feel the love? You know I always love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. For real, let me grab my saxophone and get my lips wet to get their lips wet, all right? Hold on. Woo, hey now. Oh man, hey. I got DJ Hot Toddy, DJ Tony Moscato here. Got rid of DJ Richard Cranium. We're going to turn the heat up for these last three matches. What do you say? No, you guys don't have to talk. Give me those hands. Hey now, we're in Chicago, Illinois. It's a wonderful city. It's a United Center. It's packed. But we belong in the city, y'all. How about it? Hey now, you are listening to the sounds of the soft, subtle, sultry, sensational, sexy saxophone sultan. Your boy Blaise McCoy, the lunatic hick from the sticks, the Steel City Superman. And we are ready for our next matchup. Let's get back down the ring here in Chicago. Elimination matchup! Tag Team Madness continues. Coming down the ring at a combined weight of 533 pounds from South Carolina, it's Cowboy John and the proprietor of the Redneck Ranch from San Antonio, Texas, the Redneck Avenger. They are the Redneck Ranch. They are the American Outlaws. Oh, shit. Oops. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. I was looking at the wrong match. Hold on. American Outlaws and Old School. Botchamania, botchamania, botchamania. That's what it's all about, folks. You make mistakes. It's all about how we deal with it. I roll with the punches, baby. Old School's who they're fighting. Hey now. Get with the program, Blaise. That's what Rex would say if he was here. Oh, shit. Did I say his name again? As I always say at the end of the show, shit happens. Just roll with it. We're having a blast. I want to thank all you guys for joining your boy Blaise McCoy here tonight. 2 more matches to go as we roll into Tuesday already here in Chicago, Illinois, United Center. Well, almost. I want to thank you all for joining the show. Glad to be part of your day. Keep in mind, always leave a comment, leave some feedback. I love getting feedback on the shows. I'll feed it right back. It's the Redneck Avenger, Cowboy John versus Old School for a final spot. And Dan, if you want to see some music skill, you're listening to some right now, and you've heard it at the beginning of the show. All original music here in between, if it's not one of the songs from the game. Yeah, lots of original music on here too. That was, but this isn't. Here they come, Cowboy John and the Redneck Avenger, who I already announced. Still in the ring as we had to chase Ghazi and Chaos out. My bad. I hope that doesn't summon Rex. I know he's going to show up now, son of a biscuit. Here their opponents. Combined weight 518 pounds from Charlotte, North Carolina, Mr. Old School Rick Race. And from Sacramento, California, Agent Double Toad 7, TJ Toad. They are Old School. Old School trying to find a way to move on here into the Final Four. Our last match will be Ghazi and Chaos versus Demented and Scuzz for the final spot in the Final Four. These two matches are going to be action-packed, guaranteed. Don't go anywhere. We got two more amazing matches to close off tonight's event. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining up. Holler out and let them know we got two main events back-to-back that you do not want to miss. Well, still shucking and jiving, strutting around the ring, TJ and Rick Race, ready for Battle of Fans here in the United Center. On their feet, Greg Harris in the building. What up, SA? You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Thanks for stopping by. So good to see you, bro. And here we go. Kick to the gut and a toss over by the Redneck Avenger. Haas on the offensive, trying to choke out TJ Toad. Again trying to choke him out. Redneck Avenger just trying to do whatever he can to wear down the Toad and move on. Able to end this match with the quickness. I know you were, Dan. We joke around all the time. Well, some people don't know that those are people that I know, and even me doing some of those original beats. Now back and forth, Redneck Avenger and DJ Hot Toddy, DJ Tony Moscato, you know. And DJ Richard Cranium, DJ Dickhead, was with me for about a year. He's now one of the prison villains, so sooner than later, one of you guys who end up in the gauntlet and the prison villains will have to fight Richard Cranium, and I hope you beat the fucking shit out of him, because he pissed me off in this booth over and over and over. That slow-talking pilgrim bitch. I'm kind of glad he tried to be a fighter. I can't wait till someone gets to annihilate Richard Cranium. My goodness. Well, yeah, non-active members of the roster locked in the prison of the Golden Pyramid. I'm going to have some of you guys try to eliminate them, man. I can't stand them around here anymore. As soon as we got 3 of them gone, 2 more popped out. Well, we got Polaris right now facing the gauntlet, and so is Sebastian Kane. After those 2 are finished, we'll get 2 more in there and hopefully get rid of the prison villains. But on to the problem at hand, and that's Old School and the Redneck Ranch. Now, Rick Race will not be an active participant in the stable wars, the territory wars. He told me he's lucky he's fighting these matches here. He's been wrestling for decades and decades, but he still wants to fight. He'll be managing the Old School team in the stable war, but he's still on a quest to get a second tag team championship if they can find a way to beat the American Outlaws. And then they got work to do on Wednesday when the Final Four 2 matches will be going down. And we'll be starting live 6 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. We'll be back in New Orleans for Lightning Strikes. We're going to fill all the potholes. Well, back in PA, there's a lot of them right now. No, I'm serious, there's a lot. It's like playing Mario Kart driving around here until PennDOT can fix some shit. My goodness. Stomping away Rick Race on Cowboy John, but nonetheless, that's why I like traveling around. I got to deal with that shit as much. Winter Storm, whoever's next coming up. Oh my goodness, we got partying all these names of Winter Storms. Hey now, Cowboy John with a shotgun stunner, and he's looking to hit a second one. No way, I've never seen him do back-to-back. Oh, he's going Cowboy Kick instead. Cowboy Kick coming up, right in the chin. Hope he don't have a glass jaw, because if he does, it's shattered. Covered by Cowboy John on. And a 2 and a kick out by Rick Race, keeping old school going. Cowboy John reversing his finishing moves. Normally goes for the cowboy kick first and then hits the shotgun stunner. We've been asked backwards to try to finish it off, and I never second guess his tactics. Cowboy John can be a strange individual, but he's one of the most successful wrestlers in the business and always finds a way to put up a fight no matter who his opponent is. I got tons of respect for the Cowboy. And right now he's trying to put a beating on Rick Race, going after the knee. Trying to keep Race from getting that figure 4 locked in. TJ Toad now comes in on fire with a clothesline, a forearm smash right between the eyes of Cowboy John. Toad on the offensive, diving tag by John. R.A. Redneck Avenger comes in, representing the Redneck Ranch on the roll right now. R.A. going out, going up to the top. Haas gonna fly. Gonna fly now. Leg drop. Leg drop. Down he goes. A cover by Redneck Avenger. 1, 2. Kick out. Redneck Avenger getting him in the crosshairs. Ready, aim, and shoot. Now he's aiming again. Holy man, he's all kind of gestures over at TJ. Giving him way too much time to get ready. Now Redneck Avenger going to roll the dice, going to take him down. Toad up again. Into the corner. R.A. has him locked, stock, and locked in the corner. Cowboy John and R.A. yelling, screaming at Toad. Not really, they might be whispering. There it is, the dirt nap. 1, 2, 3, the dirt nap has done it. Redneck Avenger and Cowboy John have gotten into the Final Four, punching their ticket, cutting down the nets. They're going to the big dance. Well, this would be the big dance. Now they're going to the main Final fucking Four. Just look at the highlights. Good match, though. That leg drop may have done the trick. The timekeeper, the stat man, Mark Caliber, has the time of the match at 5 minutes and 11 seconds. And the winners of the match advancing to the Final Four of Tag Team Madness, representing the Redneck Ranch, the Redneck Avenger, and Cowboy John, the American Outlaws. Well, congratulations to the American Outlaws. They now join the tag team champions of the Toxic Duo, Soul Amazing and Brian Asriel, and the surprisingly upstart Cinderella story of the Knuckleheads, Big Tito and Radio Rex. We got one more match to find out the final team in the Final Four. And we're going to do it right friggin' now, folks. Thank you all for joining. Stay tuned. The main event coming up next.
This is a recording.
Please hang up and try your call again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator. Sorry, the number you have reached has been disconnected.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the main event.
The BBC would like to apologise for the following announcement.
The following is rated TV MALSV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Oh, that's right, you got your warning. Hey, now. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, fuck it. Let him in. Hi, everybody. I bet you didn't think I'd be here tonight. We won again. How about it, guys? I know you guys are so happy. It's me, Radio Rex Repulsky. Aren't you guys glad to see me? Oh, I didn't want to hear that one, Blaise. Or that one. Why don't you play something better with that stupid saxophone? This is a fun one. Hey, everybody. Me and Big Tito are going to win the tag champs. I'm going to be a two-time champion. Have to cheer me. You guys want me to win. I know you do. Oh, shut up, Rex. I'm here, like always, just in time, right, Blaise? Whatever you say, Rex. Ladies and gentlemen, the guy I told you about earlier in the Final Four. Yeah, you better tell him I'm in the Final Four. We did it. Well, let me do the introductions, you moron. All right, I'll sit over here and finish. Oh, what's this? Can I have some of this? Oh, what's this? Oh, man, check this out. Wow, Blaise, you got all kind of new stuff in here. Don't touch anything, Rex. What the hell is this? Oh. Oh. Here, have a drink. Thanks, Blaise. Coming out of the ring first at a combined weight of 563 pounds. From Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, the Horror Prince, the Gatekeeper, Ghazi. And from parts unknown, the Keymaster, Chris Chaos. They are the Prophets of Chaos. Ghazi recently winning the big gold belt, which is the Nitro Championship on our FAW channel, with a win over Aleister Black in a three-way dance with Caleb James. That's right, Ghazi now the FAW Nitro Champion, Fantasy Action Wrestling, our sister state channel, I guess, our sister show. Why is it sister, Blaise? FAW's your show. It's not your sister's show. Oh, shut up, Rex. I don't even have a sister. Yes, you do. Shut up, Rex. FAW, our Dream Match show. I'll get in the time machine. Yeah, why don't you ever take me with the time machine, Blaise? Because I don't have long enough time to tell you how many reasons why I don't take you. What the hell's that supposed to mean, Blaise? That means, Rex, I'm starting to think I liked it better when you're fighting. I know you do, because I'm really good. Shut up, Rex. And now, finally, coming out once again, losing earlier. Backs against the wall now. They got a winner. They are eliminated. From Los Angeles, California, he is Scuzz and the Madness Asylum's Mr. Demented. They are Scuzzmented. Yes, our Fantasy Action Wrestling show on Saturday night, we saw the Bastage and Gord Sin defeat the FAW Tag Team Champs, the Ricochet and Leo Rush. The Velveteen Dream successfully defended his NXT title over Bryce Jacobs from LTD. The Canadian Hardcore Champion Kevin Owens successfully defended his belt over Sean Shamrock. Ric Flair defended his U.S. title over the Redneck Avenger. The Demon Balor defended his Intercontinental Championship over Mordrin and Mr. U-Taker. And at that point, I thought FAW was ready to take over and win them all. But Halford Holmes coming through, defeating Jericho and the U-Taker and the Real Undertaker for the AEW title. And then Mr. Demented, you see him there wearing the FAW World Championship. Samoa Joe, the former champion, AB Chance and Bill Haight had a shot at it too. We'll bring you another fantasy action wrestling stream soon as I jump in the time machine.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hide out in a cargo or somewhere and go with you, Blaise.
No, you will not, Rex.
Yes, I will.
No, you will not.
Yes, I will.
Who's on third base?
I don't know. Why third base?
Oh, geez, shut up, Rex. We got Ghazi and Demented going at it. Did you drink that whole thing, Rex?
Of course I did. It was sitting in front of me. What do you think I was gonna do with it?
Oh, we're too late in the show to be your giggling fool.
Am I giggling fool? You sound like a fool. I think you're done commentating. Isn't your voice gonna run out normally by now?
No. No, Rex. No, it's not. Thanks to you. Thanks for saving me, Rex. Ugh.
What do you mean? Oh, because I get to talk now, you don't have to talk?
Yeah, Rex. Yeah, Caliber knows. Look, you shouldn't tell me where you're gonna hide.
You really think I'd hide in that cargo? I'm much smarter than that. I don't even know where the cargo is.
Oh, you don't even know where the time machine is. Shut up. Just sit back there and throw your 2 cents in every once in a while.
I don't have 2 cents. I'm broke. You guys took all my money.
Oh, Rex, you're driving me nuts. And you... Don't you have to go... Doesn't your tag team partner and you have to train or something?
And we got plenty of time to do that.
Okay, call the match. Call the match. Call the match. Don't worry about Rex. Don't worry about Rex.
Who are you talking to, Blaise?
Myself! I'm going to talk to these guys and tell them to throw you out.
Well, I know DJ Hot Toddy. Who's this other punk here, Blaise? Is this my other replacement?
I wish. Ghazi and Chaos are putting the boots to Demented. And we may have another quick match. Oh, diving. There's a tag by Demented, and Scuzz is not happy. Big clothesline takes down Chaos. Scuzz and Chaos battling to see who can keep the haircut. One.
Well, he's got spider webs in his Blaise.
Oh, shut up, Rex. Close enough, you moron.
Well, they do kind of look like they could be brothers, Blaise. Except I know Scuzz has that crazy tattoo.
Scuzz now on the offensive. Going for the clothesline. Chaos takes him down.
Why are you commentating like Richard Cranium, Blaise? You're talking too slow.
See, I'm going to get Windows Dan to get you to drink some bleach.
I'll drink bleach. I don't care. I drink it all the time. It's delicious. I mix it with Pepsi.
Chaos, hurry up. Somebody end this match. Looking to get Scuzz to submit. That's a tall task right there. Scuzz, look at the power. Look at the power. You think that's his legs? No, that's his big biceps. Oh, the upper body Scuzz uses to get his leverage, to power his way out. And now goes back on the offensive. Gonna slam down Ghazi. Minerva, as soon as the show's done, I'm gonna send Rex out to see you.
No, I'm okay locked in here. You locked the door right, Blaise. You locked the door right.
Oh, jeez. No, I didn't lock it, Rex, so shut up for a second. Panty dropper power bomb. Everybody hold on to your panties, y'all. Down goes Ghazi. Scuzz with the panty dropper power bomb. That might be it. It was earlier. Only a 2 this time and a kick out. Stomping away, Scuzz on Ghazi in the lower back, trying to give him a bacchiotomy.
That's not a thing, Blaise.
Back body drop. Stomping away is Ghazi now. Leg drop across the throat of Skaz.
Why do you always say his name like that, Blaise? It's kind of ridiculous if it asks me.
Well, it didn't ask you, Rex.
I messed up. I'm sorry, Blaise.
Oh, you apologize to me? That's a first.
Whatever. I was going to say something else, but I'm not allowed to say it.
No, you're not. Big splash as Ghazi and Chaos clicking on all cylinders right now, ready to finish off Scuzz, but Scuzz with the reversal right on cue, out on the apron, sizing him up, tag into Demented. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Trying to grab the leg of Demented. Oh, he did that time. Trips him up. Down goes Demented on the outside. Chris Chaos with a kick to the chest on Demented. Chaos has him up on the shoulders. Reversal by Demented. Dropping him down on his dome piece on the outside. Now go for some weapons. No disqualification. No count on Demented's got a baseball bat. Ooh, wickety whack with a baseball bat. Oh, just like that. One in the dick, one in the ass. Oh.
Wow, Blaise. Was that what you do with a baseball bat?
Wow, you gotta laugh, Rex. That wasn't a bad joke.
I know. It was a good joke, right?
No, it was a horrible joke. Oh, boy. On the outside, still taking advantage of the rules. No disqualification, no count out. This is just a fight, y'all, and you gotta love it. We've had knockdown, drag-out fights throughout this evening. We're down to 5 teams from 32 in the Tag Team Madness competition. The final spot in the final 4 about to be filled by one of these 2 teams. There's a lot of F's. Air ball, strike 1 by Scuzz. So I'm on the run, the cops got my gun, and right about now it's time to have some fun. The King and Rock, that is my name, yo, drinking Mo Wet, and I got the champagne. Oh, I can't keep going. I can, but I shan't continue. Scuzz taken down. Chris Chaos. Yeah, you drop a lyric, I'll pick it right up, and that'll be the end of me. Say, what do you want him to say? No, I don't want him to say nothing.
What does he want me to say, Blaise?
Why would I tell you what Omar wants you to say? I will not do it. Going to the outside. I'm not. Rolling the rat is now. I think you were part of that, Rex.
I had no idea.
Yeah, whatever. Maurice Ronaldo rolling the rat. Omar's little rat. You brought him. You helped him bring him back.
Ruthless hates me, Blaise. Why would I help anybody from Ruthless?
Kapow! 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 Covered by Demented! A 1! And a save by Ghazi. We got all 4 men in the ring. Scuzz looks lost. He might have drank too much Tecate tonight. And now going back outside is Scuzz. Demented, looking for some weapons. I already said that, Big Rod. Oldies. That's hilarious to me that those are oldies. But they are. The 80s oldies. That's kills me.
Why? What are you talking about, Grandpa?
Oh, shut up, Rex. What are you? You're claiming you're a millennial now, huh?
I'm a borderline millennial.
Oh, come on. Oh, you're driving me crazy. I'm gonna stick El Vacant on you. How about that?
Who the hell is El Vacant?
Don't play like you don't know. Big boot by Ghazi. I know you hired that son of a bitch for Paragon and those guys out there.
I don't know El Vacant. I think Paragon hired him.
Oh, Rex, I know you're in with those guys with the pyramid. Quit playing dumb.
They took all my money, Blaise.
Ghazi turning Demented inside out. We're running in circles here, Rex. We will never get anywhere because you're never going to admit it.
Why would I be in business with Paragon, El Vacant, and all those guys in the pyramid?
Because I thought, shut up, Rex. Wow, there it is, the end of Scuzz Mented. Finished them off, and Ghazi and Chaos, the prophets of Chaos, are going to go into the Final 4 and try to win the Tag Team Championships. They will take on the American Outlaws on Wednesday, and then it will be the Toxic Duo versus Tito and Radio Rex, and they'll have to lose twice before they're out. What a match to close it out. Unbelievable. You see the highlights, the panty dropper powerbomb going down. Agreed. Give some shout outs to some still hanging out here. Brandon H, TJ Toad, TJU 22, Mark Caliber 17, Nick Roderick, Mad Mike, Almar Wolf, Minerva, Windows Dan, welcome to the family, my brother. Good to have you around. Keep coming back. Get to know the chat and hang out. Good to have you. Greg Harris, good for stopping by. Rob Marlowe. Everybody, Ken Terminated, all the usuals, new, old. I love y'all. So glad to have you. Here's your winners. Moving on to the Final 4. The Prophets of Chaos. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Final 4 is set. Big Daddy from Germany. Good morning. Guten Tag. What's that? Is that something good? I think.
Blaise, quit trying to talk German if you don't know it.
Shut up, Rex.
Make sure you check out the replay if you missed anything. Go back and check out Saturday's FAW Dream Match show. That was a ball too, but thanks for tuning in to Blaised Radio. This has been Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, brought to you by the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. Thanks for being a part of the show, and hope to see you guys next time. Wednesday at 6, we'll be back, folks. But until then, keep in mind, the world may be crumbling around us, but life is about what we do with the moments we have left. Live every day like it's your last, folks. And no matter what ails you or what might be bringing you down, hopefully we can take it away even just for a little bit. This brings an end to this episode of LTD in this limited temporary disconnect. But remember this, we're all leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. Peace and positive vibes. I want to thank everybody for coming, stopping by tonight, whether it's for a second, a minute, an hour, or the whole damn show. It's much appreciated from the bottom of my heart. We'll be back Wednesday, and then Friday, and then the territory war begins. Don't forget to stay tuned to the Skype chat, to the webpage, and to Blaised Radio for more LTD action coming up in the very near future. You guys rock. Sayonara! We are out of here! What about me, Blaise? I don't get to say bye or nothing? Shut up, Rex!